Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Ow! Did you get a notification that I was live?
I was live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Everybody. I have to do that now every time. Because there have been 5 or 6 people that have told me that is stuck in their head for days after they hear it. They get that little earworm. Everybody, welcome into Random Vibe. Wes, Jess, and Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and
Peace
love.
and love.
Peace and love. We're here basking in the day after glow when you have a premiere of a show and you feel like, hey, we did it. We did it. That is what we are doing this evening is basking. We're basking, everybody. Karen Holton TV. Hello,
Peace and love, Karen. How are you doing, Karen? Is she okay with all that smoke, man?
The smoke, the fires are all around. Popcorn, what's poppin'? Popcorn and Karen Holton TV. It does. It's an earworm. Anthony he told me this morning, he had written to me, he said, by the way, because we were writing about some other things, he said, by the way, that did you get a notification is stuck in my head all day. And Blue Chicken had told me that, I think, a week or two ago. I love it when those little things happen where you can find a hook that works. We had a good show. We had a good show last night. It went. Yes, there were things that weren't ready. There were things we learned. We are going to improve on all of those. Everybody had fun. It flowed. The vibe was good. The room was good. I from what I heard, people found it funny. And that's all I care about is if there's a laugh. And I think that came through. I think everybody out there was laughing along with us while we were fools. What was your take on it?
Same. Like I said, what I enjoyed was there was a good mix of a bunch of different people. So people weren't getting overexposed. You know.
Yep.
I got to see a lot of really cool, funny people do some like really great improv work, you know, and that was cool. I think we finally found something that's, not pride is a you know, but it's something that, you know.
It's an accomplishment.
I was happy with the product. I was happy with the input, everything. So yeah, and I'm excited about the future only because I know there's a lot of people struggling, and we'll get into that specifics. And I can hope to reach with these little vignettes I get to do. You know what I mean? So I just enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, dude. And like we said, it's great to work with other people, and it's great to have balance. It was just, I'm looking forward to where this goes and that kind of thing, you know. I'm in it for fun, and the Falcro can relate and to demonstrate and prove a couple points, man. And then take those points and help others get out of their fucking situation and prove those points. So
I want to prove that I can do it. I said I can do it. And so, let me find a way to do it. And we were basically in character or characters. That popcorn kills me. I can't do it. I have to. After 10 minutes or so, it's like I gotta get out of this guy. I gotta get out of the first lines when I come back is Steve the Alien last night. When I come back, oh hey everybody. The first lines, oh, I love being this guy so much more than the other guy. And that was one of the first things I said.
Peace and love, Frank.
Because it was out there. We've got to say something.
Yeah, we got a lot of people, man.
And Karen had mentioned that it was raining. She finally got rain. So that is good. Eddie Gannon, hello. I see Foxy's friends. Mike, good evening. Good evening. We've got the eggplants. TWP Popcorn, the other channel.
Who else is here?
I had shared. Frank Terzo is here.
Peace and love, Frank.
Peace and love, Frank. Richard, the Falcro, hanging out. Last night. And several of you were there last night. Hey, any notes, any criticisms, anything along those lines, whip them up at me. I'll take feedback. I'll take feedback.
He'll
I am
take it.
good with it. I'll
He'll
take
take
it.
it.
I'll take
I
it.
mean,
I
I
mean, I'm
don't-
gonna charge you, but I'm gonna take it. That's what I'm gonna.
You know, I've gotten some like, hey man, what the hell is this? You know, kind of feedback before. You know, so look, if your feedback to me is, hey man, I watched your show. What exactly happened? I'm gonna take that as a high compliment, man. That's really not.
That's all I can ask.
Specifically high.
That's hey, Foxy's friends enjoyed it. That's right there.
No,
I heard
I-
people that had laughed. My favorite part was when we made the connection and I called Anakin out for cultural appropriation on my
Dude.
buddy up here.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
we
that was
suddenly it was that because Gampro he bit right into it. I know guys that would roll up on this dude and just we started real. That was so good.
Well, I'll say
That-
this, dude. Never in my wildest imagination, like 2 years ago when we crossed paths, would I have thought that, okay, because it's 2 years, dude. It's literally
Yeah.
2 years. And
Yep.
so that I would get better, I would get help, and then I would be looking at a fucking path of going forward that is so fucking foreign to me, dude. That I mean, it was like nowhere on my radar my entire life, but now it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to make filthy puppet shows.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you now all that everything else is clearing. Everything else is clearing, and there's that sun you can.
I'm following
oh,
the bong smoke, dude.
You've been doing
It's-
it. You
it's
had
been-
committed to that.
I've been going with the fucking energy.
Pole
Hey,
vault.
Pole vault, peace and love.
I loved his comment on it. Note to self: don't go to the zoo.
Dude,
After-
I'd love to get a video of him in that panda costume dancing with that mannequin for like some of those vignettes in between, dude. Just
That's
throwing that out there.
actually we
We were talking about
we were
stuff
talking
like
about that very thing at the table. We were talking about
Yeah.
because Gampro has a panda hat too. He's got the
Yeah.
panda
Yeah, with
thing.
glow sticks
So
sticking
and
to it,
glow
so
sticks. He's got the glow sticks. So we
Independent
could
Mini United.
we
huh?
could do a interesting EDM with the dancing pandas and everything. I would want Pole Vault to be in some tidy whities. That's
You know,
what
I
we
could-
want. I want a panda hat on, tidy whities. Hey, and work on the beer gut. Bring it. I want. If you don't have one, get at least something. Get at least something. You know, that's so that it'll really work it there with the EDM that we got.
You know that animation you have that looks like you, the character that looks like
Yes,
you, dude.
the one that
Okay.
looked all fucked up when I brought it up last night and I got away from it.
I would love to get like those files, just the torso, the
You have
legs,
one
and
of
the.
them.
I have a puppet you.
We have a puppet you that
Because-
I
it's
have to finish the shirt. That's it.
I want to have him ride Bubba, dude. Bubba the Flying Cock. I just think that would be a fucking trip. You'll be stoned riding Bubba. You know what I mean? Just fucking.
yeah.
I could.
Hang on a second. Hi, Kai.
Hello. And did we highlight independent? Did we highlight?
I said
No.
hi.
No.
Down here at the bottom, highlight. Make sure we at least try to acknowledge it with a highlight. It's all we've got, right? It's all we've got. I don't have the guitar up right now, so I can't do a song.
Didn't know you guys were into furries.
Well, I'll do.
You do now. There's a
Yeah.
lot you don't know, Karen.
I didn't know either. I think I'm finding out.
Yeah, man. I've
I
got
don't-
a book. To that point, I've got a book, Karen. That next live stream, maybe next Saturday on Guitar Zero, I'm gonna read a page. It's got a specific. It's called Windows to His Love, and it's got a section about furries. I have to read this. This Saturday.
There you go. This Saturday, everybody. This Saturday on. Oh, I should. No, I'm not going to put the banner up. This
Guitar
Saturday
Zero.
on Guitar Zero. You won't want to miss that. And to what she had said, she didn't know we were into furries. Yeah, we're creators. there was a love story. There was a very, very man-on-man love story going on over there on the Art of Floundering podcast. Yet I don't know that Will Dick is into the personally man-on-man stuff. We're creators. Love is love. Love is love, and we're telling stories out here. We tell stories. So now when I talk about feet, oh yeah, I like feet. But no, the furries thing, I hadn't really considered it. I just thought it would be crazy to watch him jumping around in that.
Sorry about that. I had a little camera.
It's called Honey.
wardrobe
Paul Vault's got a
malfunction. There we
video of the panda playing guitar. Is he
Oh,
in his
that
tidy
would be-
whities? Is he walking around in the tidy whities? That's what we're looking for. That's what's gonna bring in the views. That's what's gonna bring in the views. No,
What they want.
that's what the viewers want. That's what the viewers want. But I think I've gotten good feedback on it, and I know the things that I've already taken some of the steps today, made some of the art that we needed, done some of those things. We do have another channel, everybody, that we're putting together as a central location, so you can get to everybody's individual work that works on the show. So you can get easily to Charlie Wood, you can get to GamPro, you can get to each of our channels. We have at Lapstick here on. Did I say something funny?
No, it wasn't you.
What was who's all right? Bring it up, whatever it was. I prefer a thumb. Hey, I've got Premiere. I can blur whatever. I can blur. I can put I can put the other panda that's got the glow
My
sticks
anti?
down there
Good to
over
see
top
you.
of the crotch, and I can actually, because I have tracking software, it'll track the crotch, and put that panda right there on the crotch. Auntie, welcome in. Everybody, if I'm trying to say, I think all of you know each other. In case you want, though, in case somebody is coming back through or something, drop your links with hashtag awesome and everything to make the time worthwhile. We're honing what we're going to be doing with Lapstick. We've got at Lapstick there is the YouTube. We've got more of the art created. Gary, I got positive feedback from Gary. Gary had a good experience. Charlie Wood. Charlie was funny. I loved having Charlie there. Now with the, we'll go ahead and let's talk about this because Hempy's in there. What that segment needs, what the Bud Zone, because that's going to be the Bud Zone. Mm-hmm. What that segment needs is a topic, is a discussion topic.
Yeah, it does.
A discussion topic that everybody knows 2 or 3 days ahead of time, so that they already have their answer. They already have what crazy direction they're going to go with it and everything. A little bit of thought to it, and I think the Bud Zone then grabs a little bit of cohesiveness. And we can get Charlie fitting in a little bit better with it because we had everybody, but we didn't have cohesiveness. We had some crazy things said, but I think with a little, hey everybody, we're back to the Bud Zone now. And if I can stay into his voice and not go over into the alien's voice in the middle over and over,
I think that's a great idea. You know,
I think
free
that
to ad
goes-
lib, but because that would help a lot. That would
it
help
would
a
give
lot.
us a better topic as opposed to just we're talking about weed. Because again, we're lucky I got what I did done, right? So we were so limited there.
Yeah,
I
we
did not.
Great, dude. I mean,
we
it was
got
the first time. It was the first time all of us tried to do anything live together, all 4 of us, and
Right.
it went. I mean, think about that. I mean, that was last night. You know,
It was also me working OBS into the
Right.
mix. And next week I will have. I want that MIDI. I don't want to have to open up unless I'm doing a scene change. I don't want to have to go back to character animator to move. I want to use my MIDI over here, and I can just be concentrating on the show while I'm moving myself, and it's still tracking my head. But any of the arm movements, because I got a lot with this. Oh, there's the
right
little,
on, Allie. Peace and love, Allie.
the little green-haired girl. She's talking about changing her hair color. And I said, you can't do that. Steve the Alien, it's one of the favorite things to say. Oh, the little green-haired girl. She's here. And I love saying that every time. But no, I think we're, I've honed in on the changes that we need for those transitions. We pulled it off. We did what we needed to do. That I thought it was awesome.
It was fun. It was
I thought it
fun,
was
dude.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about. I haven't quite honed in yet on exactly what the vignette will be, but you know, I'm just looking forward to it because it's always fun, man. Kind of preparing for something brand new that I haven't done. So
Well,
looking forward
one
to it.
thing to think about too. I don't know that everything about he's already familiar with the work, and so what you were going into tonight, the bullying. I think that is fun.
That's
that-
I'm gonna work
and that's
something on
got-
that with Hempy. I'm thinking about doing something
That's
like that.
that really. I had seen you do it when you had Hempy in there and everything. It it was before you had gone to the Chris Hansen area. You
Right,
had
right.
started. I had seen that early on. I'd seen
Yeah,
the
little
teacher.
little Donnie, little Joey, and
Yep,
they were
and
trying to work through the bullying.
That's right. That was the day. So the Hempy, I think the bullying issue and Hempy and all that, because Hempy's the T-shirt. Hempy,
Yeah.
everybody out there, if there was a good Hempy T-shirt, would you all buy a Hempy T-shirt? Doesn't he need to have Hempy in it? You've got Hempy handy, don't you? Pop Hempy up. Let's take a look at Hempy.
Let me see which ones I have here.
Now, me personally, I would want a coffee mug. That's what I would want. I would opt for the coffee mug. This is one of our we enjoy every day wake and bake coffee mugs. That's
And this is another one.
tell me
Oh,
Hempy.
you can't see it very good.
Tell me
Hold
Hempy's
on,
not.
let me do this here. Gee golly, everybody, I'm Hempy. Golly gosh. So there he is. There's
That's-
Hempy.
Yes.
I've got him in other things, but you know, there he is for right now. I've got him drumming and stuff, and
Hempy's awesome.
like you
Hempy
said,
was-
you know, my just if there's any 420 friendly businesses out there, we will be talking in 6 weeks when I'm through, because I do intend to do something for the chronic pain community, but in order to do that, it does unfortunately take money.
Yep.
So we'll see, but you know, that's another thing, man. That's the best part of backing up a champ in your cup.
That is, and I think Lapstick being something that I don't see that anywhere. I just don't see that anywhere. I don't see others bringing that and bringing it live, and it's gonna be. This was totally disorganized. None of us knew what we were doing. None of us really going into this. So with any idea of what we're gonna do, wow, I think we could do a lot better if we actually have an ounce of preparation for one of those shows. We might actually do better. So
Right.
I don't know. I loved it. I could tell there were good jokes in there. I could tell there were really good moments that the chat had reacted, and all I care about is making people laugh. That is
dude.
my whole therapy. If I can make somebody laugh, I feel like I've done something good, because I can't do anything else. What else can I do other than make people laugh? It's the only worthwhile thing.
Yeah,
Make
was
it
a
2
lot of
ounces.
fun. I'm looking at this. Make it 2 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, man.
Preparation H. You know, I gave that away as a prize once at a dance contest.
Really?
I threw a party. I was doing the
Okay.
cartoon Bandits, the cartoon series. We could
Okay.
play one of those another way. I was doing that, and I had 2 other bands that I'd hired, and I had a suit on. I was emceeing it until the last. I took the suit off before we went live. We debuted the 6th cartoon right before we went live at like midnight. Put on we all wore what we have on in the cartoon. And, but there was the Bootylicious Bump and Grind with Wes dance contest. And it was nothing more than a video. I had gone out to Google and grabbed every shot of an ass in a bikini. Big, just every one, male, female, just... I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. It was like 120. There's like 120 openings for those asses to show up, and everybody had to dance with me. And the girl that won, I gave away. You won a 4-pack of Charmin, a Preparation H, a tube of Preparation H, a certificate saying that you had won, and $10. That was the prize at the
Awesome.
show.
Awesome.
You know, it was a little club we had.
Yeah. I love
Turns
it.
out they were actually out of toilet paper at that girl's house.
They were out of
so
toilet
they needed
paper
it that night anyway.
It totally worked out. She was so happy. And I want toilet paper. We were going to have to buy this on the way home. We were out.
Oh, God.
All right. Fantastic. Now, on with the show, everybody. It was one of those. It was one of those. I was turning 40. It's what I decided to do with my, turning 40. I'm going to start playing music. I'm going to go out and have some fun doing that sort of thing.
Right.
But
Oh,
yeah, I've been thinking, I've been semi-exhausted, and I've been thinking about, because we had to get up really early. I couldn't sleep last night. And then we had to get up, 6:30 or something like that.
Holy shit.
So she could start work and everything by 8:30, and so it's been kind of a long day.
Yeah, I mean, I had physical therapy, but that was getting up early for me is 10 a.m.
Yeah.
These days, I mean, I stay up. I crashed. I was pretty freaking tired yesterday, so I crashed pretty much after our thing. I crashed,
I had to watch part of it. I had to get the trash down. I had to take the trash. That is an ordeal. That's like 20 minutes getting the trash down to the end of the drive and everything along those lines. Because I bring the kids, I let the 11-year-old can push the can now, so I let her do it, and they have a lot of fun. It was like 11 something at night last night, and then I came in. I had to watch part of the show. I'm analyzing it, but I'm smiling most of the time because I'm just okay. This worked. This worked. This went good.
Yeah, it
this
was
went
fun.
good. And then my dreams were full of little detail, weird doing sequences because I was having to work during that.
Right.
And mentally I've been doing that show for the last 2 days, trying to get my head around it and everything.
Well, what I like it because it's actually the start time is pretty early here in Colorado, and it just gives me just even that much more of an excuse to use weed, to use the marijuana. As Wes is coughing. See what happens. You think marijuana's harmless? Still think marijuana's harmless?
Not if coughing is your concern.
Oh,
Coughing,
God,
it
I know.
definitely brings that on.
Oh my God, yeah. It's like pretty brutal sometimes.
That's what I don't like about my new about the board that I'm using, and I want to push button mute. I just want to push button in front of me mute, and there isn't a channel mute on there, so I can't just real quick channel mute. I wish it had a channel mute, but maybe one day. No, Falcro doesn't appreciate the coffee neither. But we all have to suffer for our craft. That's what we have to do, and most of what I do is THC inspired. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to live. You gotta cough. That's just the way it's got to be.
Speaking of which, do you mind if I need to get?
I was
some
just
tea?
gonna suggest if I play I thought I'd play a song or something,
Yep.
and you
I'll be right back.
Refuel
Yes.
there, young
Yes.
one. Refuel, everybody. I'm gonna do something stupid because that's what I'm good at. Could you hand me the guitar? And we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I have no idea. What do you want to do? Am I in standard tuning or am I?
No idea.
Well, we're smoking a joint. We're smoking, but we're giving him time to go out because he's got to go out to do it. He doesn't do it right there, and so he's got to. Let's just make sure. Oh, I like. This is one thing I like about this guitar. Oh, you thing of beauty, you. Just holds a tune. Holds a tune. What let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Something stupid. And I think pole vault's rooting us on. So it's gotta be pole vault centric, doesn't it? We gotta make sure it's something about pole vault. I don't know why I went to B minor. I'm not sure where this song's gonna go. But one thing's for sure, I'm damn high right now. Hang on, I'm gonna take another hit and figure out what I'm gonna do with this B
Taking
minor.
a hit. Watch it glow.
Watch it glow. That's probably, I'm probably, you know, because we did have a whole bunch. Oh, here's our two chords. Got nothing. Oh man,
Fucking high, man.
too high to write lyrics. Too high to write lyrics right now. No, no.
Or not high enough.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'm not high enough. Maybe I'm not high enough. I don't know.
That's probably it.
Oh, pole vault, why aren't you the one playing right now? You got so much more talent than I do. Why are you not playing right now? Or maybe Falcro. Oh, Richard, why aren't you playing right now?
Maybe they are.
Maybe they
don't
are. We don't know. They could be sitting there. Who knows? Who knows? Not sure where to go from here, but
Are
I'll
you high
keep
enough?
on going anyway. Yeah. Not
Are
sure
you
where to go from
high
here, but I'm going anyway. Yeah. I like that. Not
Are
sure
you
where I'm going,
high enough?
but I'm going anyway. Oh, not
Are
sure
you
where I'm going, but I'm
high
going
enough?
anyway. Are you high
I'm
enough?
never high
Are you
enough.
feeling high
I'm
enough
never
tonight?
high
Are you
enough.
feeling buzzed
I'm
and
never high
good?
enough.
Yeah.
I never have.
Oh, are you
enough.
high
I'm
enough?
never high
Are
enough.
you high
I'm
enough
never
tonight?
high
I don't know
enough. I
if
never
I
have
am
enough
on
buzz.
you. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going anyway. Oh yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going anyway. Oh yeah. I don't know
Did you
where I'm going, but I'm going anyway.
smoke it up?
Oh yeah. I don't know
Are you
where I'm going, but I'm going anyway.
high enough?
Oh
Battery
yeah.
low in the
Are you
earbud.
high enough tonight? Have you smoked enough tonight?
Battery's
Do you feel
gonna
alright
die in
tonight?
the earbuds
Oh yeah.
already. It's what it just
What
said.
happened?
Battery low.
Oh no, the battery's low. We probably won't be able to hear when Will Dick comes back. He appears. I don't know what to do. Do I stop this fucking song and
Man,
switch out
I'm
batteries,
not
or do I
high
just
enough
keep
for this
playing?
shit,
I don't
man.
know. I think I'm gonna keep on going till I break a good sweat, and then I'll say fuck it. I don't know. I'm going,
Are you
but I'm going anyway.
high
Yeah. Don't know where I'm going.
Are you
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going anyway.
high enough?
Oh no. Maybe we need to smoke
never
some more.
high
I don't know.
enough.
We
I'm
need to smoke
never
some more. I
high
don't know.
enough.
I
I've
could
never
be
got
higher.
enough
I don't
buzz,
know.
no.
Maybe we should
I'm
smoke a
never
little
high
bit
enough.
more right now. I
I'm
think
never
I'll end
high
this
enough.
song right now. I don't
think we need more.
know. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. Ah, what are we gonna call that? Are you high enough, or
Turns out maybe I was high enough.
I don't know where I'm
It's too
going.
long.
I got a cramp in my side again. I'm so dehydrated. It's all the coffee. I've been living on coffee. Oh, I've been living on coffee. I don't know if I can. Are we still hearing out of
I
these?
have no idea.
Well, why don't you grab the other earbuds until he comes back? I'll keep talking because I think they can hear us. Virginia Woolf, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Yes, more cowbell. You know, that's what we need. We actually do need to get the cowbell going. We have, the hope is, and let me get these switched over hopefully by the time he
Axiom, I
returns.
think we already have one of those. I was stoned when I wrote this. I'm pretty sure we already have one of those somewhere.
Might have been. It's kind of like every song.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we can title
It's in the
almost,
song somewhere on
almost
in-
every
on one of
damn
these hard
song
drives.
we have
It's
is.
just there somewhere.
I was stoned when I wrote this. Are we? How are we?
I don't know how we're gonna test. I hear that.
There we go. I believe we can hear. And I'm gonna come over here to the audio. Oh, thank you for indulging us as we did that. That was and oh yes, StreamYard is working. The sound is working on StreamYard. Thank you. Did we?
Was that stupid enough?
We did
Pole
something.
vault?
He was out getting. Oh, you're asking pole vault? Yeah. Was that stupid? Needs cowbell. There you go. We got some positive stuff. We did a song. I may go back and record that. I may take a look at
That was
that.
fun.
That was kind of fun. Warren, peace and love. I see Warren out there. Yeah, you're still muted, my friend. Just letting you know. Hey, Case, just letting you know. I see you're eating. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Hey, I was stoned when I wrote this. Yeah. It's one of those common.
Probably a common.
It's probably a common. I know. I've done that. Oh, I got that cramp in that safe spot. Oh, hey, I get into these songs and I have still, and I've been drinking Gatorade. I'm trying, but the coffee's the only thing keeping me awake, and the coffee's keeping me dehydrated, and I'll suffer through it. I'll say it's a sign to me. Okay, time to wrap the song up. If you've been gone long enough for your side to start hurting, well, fucking stop playing.
Yeah.
Just, there's no need to be an ass. There's no need to be.
Doesn't that suck about getting older though? It's like
No.
okay,
Oh, man. And this is the sad thing because I give Allie such a hard time because she always tells people, drink water. Are you drinking water? And my biggest problem is dehydration. The thing that causes me the most pain is I get dehydrated very easily. And then I'll have just disabling, knocking me over pains from muscles cramping throughout my torso. What do we got here?
Good night, Mike.
Mike,
Have a
good
good
night.
Good
That
night.
short was awesome. The short he had posted. It was awesome earlier today. The future's so bright. Oh, is Future Girl? Is Future Girl going to be coming to see us? Future Girl. I was warned about Future Girl. Future Girl is a problem. I love being the. When the
It was an
Bitcoin
eclair.
market. When the when the Bitcoin market started to fall last fall.
Yeah.
I was I went. It was a Saturday, and it was taking a nosedive. And I'd been saying, "Oh, this is the whales are feeding. This is just everybody sees what's happening, right? It's no way." And some jerk off had left me some really bad. And so I went and did a live as the wizard, just what and it was the crypto fall, the crypto disaster. People are coming in. And I brought this guy's comment up on the screen. How is your wallet now? How is yours? Who's right, you piece of sh-" I was just calling him out, having fun with it. I had no viewers, so it really didn't matter at the time. It was one of those kind of
I
situations.
remember somebody was trying to get me to get into NFTs,
Mm-hmm.
and I start look and I'm not saying there's not something to this, but I am saying that when frickin' that stupid whatever it is that's going around for it was like baseball cards. I was like, okay, this is funny money. I'm not having anything to do with this right now. I mean, it just reminded me of the early.com, all of that stuff.
I can't believe they're still not, and it's because people have made money. It was brought out, all these different celebrities. This one Hollywood representative that represented all these different stars had he was heavily invested in this. It was all set up to where they each got a card, and they would show, oh, I've got mine. I've got, come on Kimmel or something like that, talking about the NFT and how you get it and everything. It was totally fraudulent what they were doing, and still do.
It's I mean, I don't want to. I mean, because the kids
value will come to NFTs once you actually have true experiences in the virtual realm that you are able to then you are able to then utilize whatever it is you are purchasing as an NFT.
I agree.
It's a receipt. It's a receipt is all it is. It's not the actual thing. If you had to have the receipt for the sports car that you get to drive on the Formula, you upgrade to a car, then there's a purpose and a function, and you could sell that car to somebody else.
Right.
Trade and sell properties in the virtual realm. But they're not to that point yet. And until they get to that point, I don't see any real... I've looked at the different... I understand the concept. The... where it decentralized. I understand what they're doing. And to be honest, what's happening is what I thought was happening all along. The government's just letting everybody else work out the problems, and then they're going to go to digital currency. They're already working on digital currency. That way you track every fucking dollar. It's what China is putting in place. They're already moving to digital currency. That way they know every purchase. They know everything. It
Good luck
makes
with the
sense.
underground economy. You know,
Exactly.
That's why we still have cash.
That's
Because
exactly.
And this country, we have an underground economy that this country depends on. So I will believe digital currency when I see it, because there's this country depends on an underground economy, and unless we have unlimited energy and we've solved, fucking every problem under the sun,
And not just thinking about all of ours and the economy, the what you're talking about here, all the illicit purchases that do allow people to buy groceries. That allow people to buy homes, that allow people to buy. Those are, that money gets pumped into purchases, but that is a big part of our economy. Plus, it's a big part of how our government operates. So you do not want totally traceable money in that regard if you want to be able to just have stuff disappear.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Let me. That's just bad for business, man. Let me just lay it on you. Being able to track what I'm spending money on is bad for business. Allie, peace and love. How you?
Oh,
doing?
peace and love. Peace and love.
Future girl. Future girl.
Did you know that the Iron of Flammering released a to Russia with love thingy today? Did you see that? That was really cool.
Thank you. I appreciate
I like
that.
that.
There.
Thank you
like
so
that.
much.
I was there
man.
too.
I
I was there
appreciate you
too.
guys
It was
being
a lot of
there.
fun.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
I have a thing to tell you guys. In the future, we're all gonna get really high.
Yeah.
We should.
I must have traveled back in time, because I am really high.
That's a regular prophet, seer, and
Well,
revelator.
what do I
right
need
here,
these
man.
things for? I mean, shit.
I tell you, the Vibe Crew's turning out to be like a Marvel fucking movie. We just all have these powers, and everything's working out. I'm time traveling now. We're appealing to the furry crowd, and we've got Future Girl here. We got everything going on under the sun. Yes, let's hear it. Let's hear
Very
it for the
good.
Vibe Crew.
Well, I think we should smoke about it. What do you say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Let's light one up. We will cheers along with you.
Yes.
And I now did you have did you just refresh your buzz? I wanted to say, was there something you wanted to? Did you want to? Not now. I didn't know if.
Oh no, are you talking to me? I was just
Yes,
I was-
sir.
Yeah. What were you asking? I'm sorry, dude. No, I was just moving. I had PT today, so I'm like going like
Oh.
you know.
Oh, no,
okay.
you're
No,
good.
I just because you had gone to smoke, and you know, a lot of times we do the you go to smoke because you're getting geared up for something.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
no,
I was
no.
just. I didn't know if that was
no,
the.
no. But thank you for offering. No, I'm kind of just. That's why I did the thing earlier because I didn't want to bring that energy on this tonight.
Oh, cool.
You know what
cool.
I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wanted to
sure.
get that
Have
out.
me
was a
do
lot
that
of
shit
fun.
song. You make
No,
me do
no,
that
you
shit
know what
song.
I'm saying. There's
That's-
there's a time and place for everything. You know what I mean? And I just kind of wanted to work, you know, get some stuff out of my system. As I was getting high on the porch, I was like, "What am I gonna do with this high?" I know.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll talk about Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
I was
And
going through and
romance.
knocking out the evergreen versions of the promos. I'm gonna do those real quick. I'm gonna make sure that they're here. Let's make sure that they're here. These evergreens.
Let's do it.
I mean, that's the purpose of them. Everybody, this Thursday, I want to make sure everybody comes to the open mic night. If you'd like to get up and sing, if you want to get up and do whatever, I'll be dropping the link out in the chat. So anybody, as long as you got a camera, because I got to see you. I got to see you. You know, if you're going to be up, I got to see you. But open mic night, we'll have that going on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Make sure and be there. Friday night, 10 p.m. Oh, it's Friday night adulting. You all know what that means.
We act like a bunch of freaking
Freaks.
adolescents.
Exactly. Adolescence. That's what we do. It's another it's like this only with different graphics. And then Guitar Zero. And it's
Excuse me,
planned.
Was that where Jess ended up debuting her mad guitar skills? Was on Friday Night Adulting, or was that Guitar Zero?
That was
That was Friday night.
that was awesome.
was
by
Friday.
the way,
That
Jess.
was
That
Friday
was-
night.
She,
That was
she
a lot of
was
fun.
freaking shredding, man. It was awesome. I was there.
Was it- I loved the way that went with the freestyle.
too.
If she breaks some strings, I won't have to play. I was so free doing I never get to do vocals without having to play. Oh my God. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put,
Cheers.
and cheers. Let me finish this up. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
Guitar Zero, Saturday, 7 p.m. It's invite only. If you want to get invited to play on it, send email to richnewdesign@gmail.com. And that way, because I don't want to I want to have more fun. So I just invite people. Lapstick. That was last night. Gonna be again next week, 9 p.m. Don't miss this shit. I'll talk about it later. I want to get everybody up on the screen. I don't want to be big right now.
Jay Jordan
It is
in
Memorial
the
Day
chat.
weekend.
The Jay Jordan.
So we must rememorialize that Lapstick is happening on Sunday.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
exactly.
it's Memorial Day weekend. What does Memorial Day mean to me?
Yeah, well,
I can
that's-
tell you.
no,
I
it's a
mean,
good theme.
it's not. I don't really observe holidays. I already know where I'm going. I know.
That's what I'm saying.
church?
Most people, if they're intelligent, don't go anywhere on Memorial Day weekend. That's the weekend to not be a statistic.
Don't be a statistic.
Just if I could give anybody advice, man, just stay home, get high, just have all it there, so you don't have to leave your cocoon for like the entire whatever weekend, and just embrace that.
That's like 95% of the advice I give to all sorts of problems. Every problem. Well, have you thought about just getting high? Have you gotten high? Have you done that? Have you given weed a chance? Have you tried with your coffee? Literally, I've told the guy this.
Our Lord and Savior, cannabis.
Have you gotten your coffee, had a joint, and not let that buzz leave you until you go to bed?
That's
Have
kind
you
of
smoked?
yeah.
Just write it. You gotta write
Just
it.
write
you
it.
have to.
Tell me you don't have a better day then. If you got problems that bad,
Yeah.
and tell me you get, that's,
That is the advice I've given so many people.
it is.
Just,
It
just
is.
try this on for size, and if your life doesn't improve, fine. But most
This friend of mine that I told that to,
Yeah.
he's developed a bad problem with whiskey. He's
Yeah,
oh yeah, and it's become over the top, and it's like, dude, your wife's getting pissed at you. You're ruining your life. You're making everything worse, and you're depressed. And alcohol's a depressant, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just given the choices. it's just-
Alcohol kills. Weed
Yeah.
chills, man.
yes, very much so.
There
we
you
go.
go.
Actually,
Hey,
I was,
I want to say something if I can. Gampro, Lord Bing Bong,
Yeah.
just awesome fucking job last night, my
Yeah,
friend.
dude,
Yeah.
yeah,
Awesome.
dude.
It was a pleasure working with you on that, man.
So
That was
cool.
yeah, that was so
That-
much fun to watch.
I had
Mom and
so
I-
much fun. I had a lot of fun.
Dude, you're great, dude. It was so fucking
I-
great.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you. I really appreciate this opportunity, and I will I will try to bring what I can to every show.
Hey, man, it's a fucking. To me,
remember
it's
us
a
when
high.
you're big, man. Remember us when you're big. Remember us
Oh.
when you leave
Oh,
us
come on.
for stardom. Remember us, little people. Remember us.
Well,
Keep us in
Well,
mind,
first
my
Speak
dude.
of
dude.
us
First of all-
kindly
first
when
of
you
all-
talk about it.
I doubt that that's going to happen, but if that does happen, I'm bringing all you guys with me. Be
If
like,
you
"No,
have
this is
doubts,
true.
you're
You
not
want this-
smoking enough weed, my friend.
You guys want this shit done? I need these people.
Yeah.
These people are essential to my shit. So if I go
Wow.
anywhere, I'm bringing you guys with me. But
I,
I'm probably-
my plan B was moving to Western Colorado and running for Congress, man. So I'm kind of hoping I don't have to go with it because I don't see Plan P panning out, dude. You know.
Hey, if anybody could pull off, it could pull off another Santos. Because don't tell me that everybody is, oh, we learned our lesson. Oh, there won't be another Santos slipping through. Don't tell me it's gotten any better. If anybody could do it, I think it's you. I think you could create a completely fictitious persona.
I'll probably,
And,
but I wouldn't want to
and
do
go through-
that. I wouldn't
No,
wanna
it's-
run as like me, but
I think he
how
would
could I
win
do
in
that?
Colorado just as him.
Not
You-
in that part of Colorado.
You are a
That's too
likable
close
guy.
to the Zion
You are a
River.
likable guy.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, those days are over. No more system for me, man. No matter what we do, that would be pissing in the face of karma.
Ricky,
To
Ricky,
go through
wow.
all this
Maybe
and go
karma
through-
wants that piss. You ever think? Some people
Damn.
like getting that
You know,
piss
you're
right
right.
in the face.
Who am I
Some
to
people-
judge? I mean, I'm
Who
just
are you?
throwing out
Yeah,
my, bullshit. I
karma
apologize.
might want that. Karma might. You don't know. Don't go
Karma could be
acting like you know what karma wants.
Yeah.
Karma's a freak, man. Karma's into some shit that you'd be like, whoa. Future girl, tell us the
Probably.
future. Tell us the future of Lapstick, future girl.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm just looking forward to it. Normally, I'm all death and gloom and stuff, but honestly, it's gonna be a fun time.
Well, over the top fun though. How fun,
Oh, yeah.
future girl? What will we achieve? Where will we? What will it lead to?
We'll achieve curing cancer, but that's far down the line.
Jesus,
Wow.
how are we going to make the jump to curing cancer? I was hoping for a
know,
movie
All
deal.
the weed we smoked
couldn't-
trying to cure
You couldn't
Alzheimer's?
throw us a movie deal? That was clearly we wanted a movie deal. That was what we wanted. We were gonna. It was a road trip movie. The Bud Zone was all the aliens. It was. There was all sorts of shit gonna happen in that movie. It was gonna make the Muppets look well pretty good in comparison, but it was still gonna be a movie. But no, we're curing cancer.
Is that
Ugh.
we're gonna be so high all the time that all the little cancer cells all in our bodies are just gonna
Yep.
be too chill to multiply.
Yep.
It's the
We'll
Bill
be
and
like,
Ted
"Oh,
bringing peace to the universe thing. What
And
can
that's
you?
how it cures
How
it.
about peace to the
Yeah.
universe?
yep,
Can
I
they?
was also
Healthcare can
kinda
handle
picturing-
cancer.
That's something for sure.
Mhm. I was also kind of picturing like just us as a group of comedians just sitting down and writing the sketch, and then somewhere out there in the void, like some scientist just so happens to watch it. And he's like, "Wow, this is funny. Oh my god, that might work." then
second
boom.
here.
Wouldn't that be some awesome shit?
Then they
Right?
stop the fucking simulation, man, and fucking come in. I mean, because
Shut it down. We got to restart. We got to
I
reboot.
gotta make sure I don't get that high before I fucking put this together something. But
I'm not sure how many joints into this evening we are, but it feels like a good number. It
yeah,
feels like a really good
tonight's been a
number.
perfect. Yeah.
It has been. It has been good. I got and I want to mention to everybody out there, Gary, Camp G-May, Charlie Wood, the character Charlie Wood. It's over on, and I don't know if you saw. I've got at Lapstick. There's a channel up.
What is Gmail?
Yeah. You didn't know that? And the reveal disturbed. I would. Hey, you you're really showing a lack of skills there for being a future girl in not knowing that Charlie Wood was Camp G-Man.
My
Oh,
glasses are off.
her
So
glasses were off.
it's
There you
it's,
go.
True.
Yes.
it's
Got a
the
good
glasses.
excuse. There you go.
That no, and what a great job. And he Charlie Wood is on board. Charlie Wood. And what we were talking about when we came in here was what the Bud Zone needs is just to know the topic. What's the topic going to be? A couple of days, or at least a day, more than no time, having the topic ahead of time, so that each of us can kind of have, oh, well, this will be my shtick where I'm going with this, and you know, I'm just gonna go wherever you guys lead. That's the thing about improv. Whatever you're doing, that's the reality. And so and so I'll just go wherever. But our topic, should we talk about holidays, Memorial Day, and just holidays in general? Is that
No, I'd stay away from Memorial Day.
I almost
is
almost
just-
think it should be like some kind of like weed related topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
like,
do
what if-
that.
Like I could do a deep dive into like some of the stuff that's like debated amongst like 420 community, and we could kind of play a little bit of a joke off of that, but like playfully without like seriously hurting
Who could
anyone.
outsmoke who?
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yoda or Darth Vader? Who could
Mm,
I don't know.
Or something along those lines. Who would outsmoke who?
I was
I think
about
he's
to-
got a friggin' machine
Yeah.
keeping
Okay,
him
maybe
breathing.
not
There's
Vader, maybe like
there's no-
Q.
Vader. There's no
Yeah,
way
Maybe
he's
like
got the
mix
machine.
and make it like Q.
Can you imagine him doing dabs? No, Mr. Black Suit Emphysema is not doing dabs. He's not
I
out
know.
smoking.
Okay, so
Fucking
that was a bad
Yoda.
one,
I
but
don't
No,
know.
there's no fucking way.
That could actually, there could be an argument to be made. There could
I'm
be an
ruining
argument
the I'm
to be made
ruining the
that
bit, aren't I?
definitely-
I'm ruining the bit.
No, it's great. No, it's great. We should all get this out there. But I almost
This
think
is
that
how
Yoda
this
versus
is how I
Yoda-
like that. I like that debating a which could do. I like that as a premise.
just mundane and stupid, nothing serious, but
I
we
like
can't do
that as a
anything-
premise.
just goofy.
Yeah,
Right,
like
you're
like
stupid.
like who could smoke more than who, or maybe a what strain or what type of strain is better, or you know, something like that. Like we could do an indica versus sativa one. I really like the Darth Vader versus Yoda one. because I
Marianne
feel
or Ginger?
good arguments could be made.
Marianne or Ginger?
Marianne or Ginger? Are you talking about
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
following
shit.
you.
See,
I've got
Another
sativa
If-
show.
ready to go, dude. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
talk about which one's better. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I brought that up. Gmail, someone had made the reference and everything, and I said during the show, I said, well, you know, I'm not choosy. I mean, I'd bang Mrs. Howell. We're on an island, right? I mean,
yeah.
Mr. Howell, I'd invite him on in. You know, I'm gonna make him call me Lovey, and people went over really well. And
Did we say hi to Dana?
did I? No, we did.
Hi.
Tana, big hugs, big hugs.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, let's
one
do
of
the
your
big hugs.
I'll do that
you know,
too.
there we go. Big hugs to Tana. Marianne. Warren says Marianne. It's that girl next door thing, right? It's that girl next door. I think Mrs. Howell would want to keep me happy and buy me things.
Hey, man.
I think I'd be the one with the friggin' car. She'd be paying to have the skipper make me my
Plus,
own hut. Look at me, I've got
she's-
the big hut now.
She's got a
There you
little
go.
wisdom. She's got a little wisdom behind her, man. You know, you're not having to deal with all this.
You
fucking
don't land a
useful-
billionaire and hang on to him
Yeah.
by not doing some freaky shit in bed. That's all I'm saying.
The
You do
thing she
not.
knows.
You do not hang
Oh,
on to
oh,
a man
Thurston
worth that
Howell.
kind of money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talk
it
about
was,
furries.
Oh, Megan the Stallion.
That's
I don't
nothing.
cook and I don't clean, but let me show you how I got this ring.
Yeah.
there you go. There you
Quoted from Wet Ass Pussy. Cheers.
Yeah.
Red ass pussy. Right there. There's wisdom. Wisdom.
Well, look. Oh, Allie's gone.
I'm here.
Ellie's there. She's popping up.
Anybody out there that knows anything about the comic book industry in 6 weeks, get with me, because I want to do some things with the Amazing Slacker comic book series that really don't mesh well with the video, but like there's some stuff I want to do, but it really fits more for a comic than a like video. For right now.
You know who some of my favorite, two of my favorites are? Chad and Karen.
Oh, I love Chad.
Oh, yeah.
Chad and Karen.
Chad overdosed, and then
Oh,
had to go
Chad has had. Chad's
gone
gone. I've seen Chad all
gone
over
through
the place,
hell.
man.
He's gone through hell,
Chad's
dude.
gone through hell, man.
And then-
Chad,
and then-
Chad
and
lives a
then
life,
Garden-
man. He's
Yes,
got a
yeah.
life, man. It's hard out here, man.
Yeah.
those are. I mean, I love the Spanky bit last night. I'm
that's
so glad
great.
that we got the dispensary bit.
That's
The
so
yeah.
dispensary bit was,
God,
and
I
it was
miss
only.
working with him, man. Fuck.
I did get hit,
Oh,
and I just
geez.
so it's during 10 seconds of it, and then another 12 seconds at another spot. I muted, so just that part, it just muted those 2 segments is all it was. So that won't end up.
I think I may. I'll look, dude. I think I may have the video without any kind of soundtrack to it, just the clean audio, so you can just redo the soundtrack. You know what I mean? I think I may have that.
Any of that stuff, share with me. I can I'll even if it's 3 seconds, I'm pulling out to pop up.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I wanted to talk to both of you about. I had mentioned I mentioned just the rough idea of one of the transitions as it comes in. Charlie's there. I hear that people who watch this show are insane. Are you insane? Is that you? And that long. So like 3-4 seconds. And that sort of it's like I don't want to call it a soundbite, but that's all it fucking is. It's a filler moment that doesn't need to make any sense. Doesn't need to make any sense at all. And little things like that. If you guys had any of those you wanted
Yeah,
to,
I'll send you
wanted
some
to
stuff.
throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got a
I'll get
bunch
you
of
some
those.
stuff.
I've got a.
That
I'd like to
billions.
see some of Allie's art in those little in
I
between
I
those two.
really like, and I didn't mention to Gampro yet on the Atlap stick that I created. It's
Yeah.
gonna play over there. It's also gonna play on all our channels, right? Because that's where people
Oh,
will
okay,
watch.
cool. Yeah.
But if they
Right.
go out to Atlapstick, there'll be a playlist of the episodes. Plus, each of our channels will have a playlist. So whatever
cool.
you would like included in that playlist of yours, give me create a playlist and say name it whatever you want, and I will
Absolutely.
feature that. That way, each of us, because all that's going to have is going to be, there's a link to all of our pages, Charlie Wood, yours, mine, We Enjoy Every Day, Art of Floundering Podcast. It's got
We don't
those.
bother with mine because I don't do anything.
It's just called The Cast, where we enjoy every day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's just called The Cast, and then playlists are episodes and creator content. And so there'll be a playlist for each of us, Charlie,
That's
Art of
super
Floundering.
Cool.
Think
I'll
about
definitely
what
put a
content
playlist
you want.
together.
Put one together that you want included on there. And the same for you. Win. Put one or Will
Okay.
Will Dick.
Win.
Put one. Yeah, put one together that you want included on there. And I've got
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm probably just gonna grab the one that's the videos that Charlie has, because he's got content and they're all good. So I just want to put them all on there.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll grab some from We Enjoy Every Day. I'm probably not going to put a rich new design because I actually want to, that's the cartoon over there and everything. That way we've got a central place for people, an at lapstick that, it'll be playing over there as well. And if we need to have it run at one central location and not everywhere else and all that, that'll be it. And that'll end up being, we'll all have to have ownership on the thing and all that other stuff.
It's super funny that you did that because immediately after I left backstage when we were all hanging out and talking about the show and stuff and taking notes, immediately
Yeah.
after I made a playlist for Lapstick Season 1 on my channel immediately.
cool. That's
So I
a good-
got that. I loaded the first episode in.
It's
So that's hilarious.
next week's going to be even better. Next week's going to be
Oh,
even
yeah.
better. I feel really positive about it. We need to have that topic for Bud Zone. We need to come up with how your day has been, and on a mundane level. What experience you had when you had to go get grapes or whatever, just fill in the blank Mad Libs
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Today I had to go to, and then I did this, and oh, you won't believe. There's your Mad Lib.
You won't.
And
Oh, yeah.
just be the guy that went through that shit. It could be, getting hit by sand when someone passed with a speeder. It was like and all in my eyes. I couldn't see.
Oh, awesome, Warren Floyd.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
cool.
I was
Thank
gonna
you,
say
Warren.
hashtag awesome will drop your link, but I see our lovely friend Anti has
Anti
gone and
is
dropped his
awesome.
link for him.
Oh,
You are
that's
so
great.
awesome, dude.
Anti, have you dropped your link? So I
Please
mean,
do.
people at least want to get connected and make sure they. Anti is such a great supporter out there in
Yeah,
the
he
community and all that.
So awesome.
That's and anything that's going live, any of the other pages. If anybody's got something going on, promote it out here. Promote it out here. Let people know and everything. I'm fine. This is our random vibe. This is what this is
Yeah,
us
again,
just
hashtag
discussing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nightbot will take care of it.
Yep.
We appreciate you, Anti. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was a
Warren's
super
link.
cool move, dude.
But so I think we're gonna. I think we need to figure out. It's kind of a catch up for the week. How's your week been? You get whatever episode you had to go through. It could be as mundane as shit, and we'll just feed from there. Whatever you've got going on, that come up with that. Don't. It doesn't have to. We'll make the connections in the thing to the star. You can use the same damn background if you want. If you want to bring a new background, you can.
I've got a
All
couple.
I suggest is make sure it's a recognizable from the the trilogy, the series, the world, the universe. Make sure. I mean, it could be an hat, right? Yeah, it could be one of that.
Yeah.
Just so. Oh, so we
Is
got one of
that-
these in the back.
that-
Oh, that's fucking perfect. That's fucking perfect.
Is that-
That's,
Oh, look at
That's
that. Look
very
at
cool.
that.
I was trying
That's-
so
that-
hard to find like a street view of anything on Tatooine, and almost everything is a shot from the movie. But I was able to find a couple royalty-free pictures that were uploaded by some really nice people that actually traveled to the location where the sets were and took pictures.
Oh wow, they went to Tatooine.
holy shit!
Yeah,
it
so
just
it-
dawned on me what we can do with this guy.
Oh, dude, we could fucking trip this fucking thing out, dude.
I have Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
man.
is like
That's
an easy fucking
unreal.
thing, a world to build. We can do some shit with this. Well, we'll talk about that. No, that is it's
That's
that
just
might be
five
a
of us.
season.
The
That
however
might be a
many of us,
season
we could
2
do
of
things.
Lapstick. Kind of.
that might be an
as a
adventure.
group,
Knowledge.
and it's gonna be dirty.
That could end up
And it's
being
gonna
a
be-
spin-off series. A spin-off series, which is that guy's life.
Yes.
That guy appears. He shows up on Sundays. You have a series. You have a series of this guy's life. This guy could have a vlog that he keeps. This guy could. He's a character, right? And you know, he could appear in videos. Just I had to go to. We can build this world. We can build
Oh,
this world.
absolutely.
I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
had
yeah.
anything good to do with the Unreal Engine, so I haven't gone beyond the basic tutorials. Oh, okay, it's day, it's night. All right, I got nothing to.
Gives them an excuse to play with it. They
Eh.
love that.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't brought it back up since my machine had crashed last
Well,
November or October or whenever it was.
I'm sure making a desert probably wouldn't be super difficult, but then the only other trick is for any piece of technology you have, you just have to have a shitload of greebles. That's like the Star Wars rule. That's like the unwritten Star Wars rule of design, is that nothing's supposed to be flashy, yet there's always little bits added to something to give it a greater sense of functionality.
Right.
You know, like that's why the Millennium Falcon's covered in like little tiny gizmos and whatever. It makes it look like it's a real machine.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be so fucking. You know, you just copy paste a bunch of like knobs on something and boom.
Oh yeah,
You know, you're-
it wouldn't be difficult to and to put this guy, because the character. You do a good job of becoming the character of portraying this realistically coming out as this character. That's why it's like yeah, you could do a whole lot with him. You could do a whole lot with him.
Hey,
Now
man,
I'm
I
going
hate
down
to
the
do
rabbit hole.
this. I'm gonna.
You
have
gotta
to tap
bail?
out. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. I apologize. It was a very long day, and it's hit me like a ton of bricks. But I'll be better tomorrow. I'll
Yeah,
see you guys later, man.
peace and
Yeah,
love.
man.
Good.
Peace and
Have
love.
a good one.
Everybody.
We will
Bye.
catch you tomorrow, man. We will catch you
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah.
He was like, I'm boogieing right now.
Well, he was tired. I was pretty beat too when we got. He was beat. He's going through the physical therapy. So he's got like 3 hours of that every day. Starting the day off with that and everything, and then the amount of weed. I mean, all the weed. Oh my god,
Oh
So
yeah.
much.
That'll do it.
so much weed.
Are you
So
gonna-
much weed.
Are you smoking it?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
We
I'm
could be.
smoking the weed.
I mean, you don't
We-
have to. I'm not trying
We
to
got
peer
like a half one. We got a half one that we
Oh, you-
put out when I was
Aw.
playing music. I mean, there's like 4
There's
already.
2 others.
2 or 3 others rolled. I don't know. 2 is over there.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, Anthony.
Cheers.
Anthony, unidentified S4. Drop your link. Drop your link. Any get connected to unidentified S4.
Well, absolutely.
Especially everybody that's a musician. Especially everybody that's a musician that isn't already connected to unidentified S4. He really has an appreciation for musicians. His dad was in the business for so long. Recorded, worked with so many great people. He's got some great
plays,
stories to hang out. He may hang out at different times at Guitar Zero and possibly on the Friday night adulting and all that, because he's got some great stories, and he's a great dude. He's a great dude.
Very good. I
So please,
may
everyone
not
get
have dropped a eggplant in their chat the other day.
I think you did.
I think I may have, yeah.
I think
You
several of
did.
us did.
I think he pointed out. I think several people did. It's
It's
it's terrible.
Eggplant?
Egg-
My eggplant.
I got tagged in a video from Deepwater Cultivators, a channel that I found out about today because they tagged me in a video, and I'm pretty sure it's popcorn, but it's Deepwater Cultivators, and it was growing eggplants. It was showing a video that went through the process of how to grow eggplants.
Very good.
There they are. That's what I needed. That's what I needed to see.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you. That's what that makes me happy. It's the little things in life,
buddy.
or the big fruit. It's one or the other.
Now it's a party. Yep.
Now it's a party. Hey, I can, random vibe. I'm just saying you do fit in. All you got to do is like, wave a whole bunch of times or something, and I'll be like over at Facebook. Right? You tell me, my friend. You tell me, my dude, because I ain't dropping it.
Paul Walt sent you a pic. Should we be
He sent me a
scared?
pic. He sent me a
Should we
pic.
be scared?
Let me refresh.
Should I look away?
But
Should I look away?
oh, can I? Hey, is he here? Is he here? Can I show it? Did he say if? Let me get back to StreamYard here. Can I show this? Can I show this pic, Poval? Can I? You cool with me sharing this? This just looks so damn cool. Hang on, I'm taking a hit. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, hey, sacrilegious scum. How's it going?
Words.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Jess, how you doing? Oh, she's taking a hit now.
He said, "Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why
not?
not?
Why
Why
not?
not,
We
my
should
dude?
play that next,
Why not? Why
just
not?
for the hell of it."
That's what we got to play next. You guys haven't heard it, have you?
Thank you, Paul Walt.
You just made Why Not, Why Not. That's the name of a band I put together that
For
had
one
one
song.
song, one video recorded live, one afternoon. It's like
Oh,
20
that's
seconds
good.
maybe. We'll watch that in a second, but first I want to share this this thing over here. Where is it?
Oh, that must be the
I have to go to a window. I think I have to go to a window.
Oh my
No,
god,
I'm
my
bring it up
I'm
somewhere
so
first,
lazy
don't
right
Didn't
now.
I already bring it up? Don't I have it up?
I don't know. I can't see anything but StreamYard.
Well, I'm over here. Look at it. It's had
Okay.
delete. Okay, there's the one. There's the one.
Okay.
There's the one. I see. This is what happens
When
when you do the
high.
marijuana. When you do the marijuana, you sometimes get a little bit confused by the marijuana. This,
Oh,
this,
cool.
I'm
Oh,
liking that.
That's spooky.
That is kind of. Can I?
Was he working on industrial? Or
I want. That was what I was wondering what he's got going on, and also I've had several thoughts about including some people because I got to do that 25-minute routine at Stoner Fest, and I'm having to put that together. And I may like to have a couple people record a couple things that I can put in as the floating specter talking to me, telling me whatever. There's
yeah.
several different. Because I'm making it music. It's Stoner Fest. Everybody else is playing music. We've got songs to do, but I also want to make sure it's multimedia. That
He
I'm
said,
doing.
no, just
oh,
getting ready for bed.
Oh, okay. Not a
Oh.
problem.
Oh, that's his sleepy time mask. I
like
see.
your sleepwear. Very good.
Oh, sleepy time mask is good.
Sleepy time.
Hit nighty-night goggles.
Yeah.
Must help.
He's gonna eat your liver with some fava beans. That's LSP, the freckle face artist. Welcome
Oh,
in.
cheers.
Welcome
Hashtag
in.
awesome.
Hashtag awesome
Drop
to
your
drop your
link.
link. I'm gonna find that video. Let me bring this down, and I am gonna find that why not video,
Because
and
it's fun.
see if I can remember exactly how I named it. Why not? And all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I've got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
If I had a Kermit puppet,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to use that in the show?
At the moment, I have no problem with that. I have the issue
Kermit and Elmo.
you'll run into. Well, you won't have an issue as long as you're not trying to green screen. We have a Kermit and an Elmo. We did that Elmo.
didn't even
I've
think
got
of
that
that
Elmo
shit.
video.
Maybe we could do a like it's not Kermit, but it's like a frog within the Muppets.
Maybe he's wearing a mustache or a bow tie.
You just get
Or
that was
it's a
I had
girl.
thought about putting the fake nose and glasses on top of Kermit because
Oh,
I
no.
thought, oh yeah, because Hi ho, Kermit
Put
the
yellow
Frog here.
yarn,
And-
so it's like a girl. Long hair.
I had thought about doing something along those lines. I've got this. Let me get over to the tab that we have this running on. This is why not? Why not? The word why not? And the song that you're about to hear.
I've listened to this.
I certainly hope that this does have audio. Let me know if you can't hear it because I will go back through and take the time. But let's not listen to. Oh, it's hang on. It was
It's
muted. It's muted. Let me come back to the
There's
beginning.
no sound.
Let me unmute and here we go.
That was
There.
fucking awesome.
That
I'm
was.
sorry, that was great.
My favorite part. Can you rewind like 5 seconds?
Oh, I can go. I'm gonna play it all over. Can I? Can I? I was almost. I didn't want to be rude, but if you don't mind, I'm gonna play it again. I love this. I love this.
My favorite part is you all just freeze.
yeah.
That was.
That's the part
I-
that gets us too.
That was what I told everybody to do. It was one of those. Just we. That was
Perfect.
like the fourth try. I said,
Oh,
"Trust me, just do this. This is going to be great. I think this will be funny as hell." And I asked them to,
So good.
and I kept saying, I said, "Bring it even more. I need more vocals. Just be yelling this out. Yell it out. We do this punk. Just bring it." And after because that was just recorded on the phone with the drums running through the PA. He was running through a little amp. I was running through a little amp. I was running through the PA. I had the bass.
Yeah.
But no microphones. It was just the vocals picked up there. And
Oh, really? Oh, that's
yeah.
fun.
I did. I can add a lot. I Premiere, my photo editing or video editing software, has a lot of good audio functionality. So I
saw some
can
folks
EQ.
stop
I
in
can
and
do a
stuff.
lot of stuff.
Hello, Charlie.
Charlie, welcome in.
Hi, Car.
Car.
How's it going?
Car. Peace and love. I'm sorry I missed people coming in. I hope everybody's having a good night. We're just doing our random vibe thing. Random vibe and
Oh, yeah.
watching the Amber took a shit.
That was
We
fun.
did that, and the guy who's playing across from me. Let me put it back up. Let me get back to. Let me bring. Oh, I've got to actually be on the screen. Let me bring it back to a point where we can see. Pause it. My buddy sitting across from me over here on the left hand side. He was shocked that I was going to put this video up. He said you're gonna put that up. I said that's the best thing we played all afternoon. We sat down to go and I'm not a big we're just gonna be doing 1-4-5 blues scale all day long.
Yeah.
I like different stuff, and it was leading down that path, and it was like, now we're going here, and there were several things we did, but this was the one that I enjoyed and had the most fun with because I no again, but loud, just give it to me, yell it out, and he couldn't believe I was putting it up until people where he worked saw it. And
Oh, really?
they told him it was the funniest thing they had seen. This needed to be out there. It was during the trial, right? It was.
Oh, yeah.
It was. Oh, it
So
was one
funny,
of those
though.
last minute,
I'm a big fan
It
of
was good.
Jess's backup vocals through that.
Yeah, me too.
Just his backup vocals in there are fucking awesome. They're so good.
Thank you.
Could you
And now
do me a
that is
favor?
the setup. Pardon me?
Could you do me one small favor? Just to humor me. Could you go into the settings and set the playback speed slower? And then could we listen to it slower?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Because that's a fun time for me, and I'm easily amused.
Half speed or 3/4 speed?
Let's go half speed. Sometimes 3/4 is way too much.
Oh, fuck.
Peace and love, Anthony.
That was amazing. That was incredible.
Oh,
Good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
oh man. That's so that's that's the best I can do. No, that I have record when I have. There's only a couple things that I've really put the time in to do a good job of mixing and trying to master, and even those, I got by with what I knew would work because I wasn't creating a masterpiece. The one I just played with, the one that is the Rick and Morty, it's she's going, I'm in great pain, please help me, nobody exists on purpose, and I'm doing wubba lubba dub dub. But it was a guitar that with just an E chord, an acoustic, with just an E, that I used all these effects on. And you doubled up vocals and everything. It was the I'm gonna play it. I think it's over on the it's over on our page because we used it for one. It's the end
It's the
credit sequence
yeah.
for our cartoon is what we used it for.
Originally, it was for a Christmas card video. It was our
Oh
first
my God, the Christmas
green
cards video.
screen project that
Oh.
we had ever done. And we did this all within Christmas Eve, and we had it out by Christmas morning.
Oh, dang.
And that was a weird one. That was that's not up online anywhere.
No.
That one is us dancing, dressed up as Rick and Morty. I have the jacket on. She's got the
Yellow
We
shirt.
both have the Peace Among Worlds, the alien stuff on our head, and
Flipping off. you know.
and we hear the announcer talking about the holidays, and then Alexa, tell me a tale of festive death. And Alexa talks about how David Carradine committed suicide by or died from autoerotic asphyxiation. And the
Yes, he
narrator, festive indeed. And I bring a belt up into the screen and everything like that.
It's bizarre.
Wow.
It's a little bizarre, but that was the
Mhm.
that was what we used as the music. I think we used it on one of the promos for the coming soon. I think it's this one. Let me hang on. I will make sure that I am sharing it. I think this is the promo that uses
Nice.
uses that music.
I'm gonna make sure I mute up so I can hear it good.
Oh,
Oh,
damn!
it's still
Hang
slowed
on,
down.
hang on. It's
Oh.
at least
still
hear
slow.
it once. At least hear it once at normal speed. Okay. Here we Here we go.
I'm in great pain. Please help me. Nobody exists on purpose. I'm in great pain. Please help me. Nobody exists on purpose. I'm in great pain. Please help me. Nobody exists on purpose. I'm in great pain. Please help me.
That was
It's
great.
still probably one of my favorite ones that we've ever done.
I love
It was
that.
it was
I'll
like
say that about a lot of them.
I did 2 takes of just wubba lubba dub dub along with this repeating pattern, and just I don't think there's any I think it's just an acoustic guitar doing an
Yeah.
E chord, but the guitar was tuned to drop deep, so you're not getting the open sound. You're getting the barred sound of the E in the second fret, and so it's I just really liked it. It was one of those fun things.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
It was the first thing that I really felt good about mixing and putting together on here on the show. So that was. But now my excitement, I got to tell you, it's all about Lapstick. I have. I told Win earlier. I got our evergreen branding for all the promos of the different shows and everything. I did the reorganizing that I need to do to make my end easier to run. With everything having its own brand and getting rid of what's not needed in the different show brands, Random Vibe, Open Night Night, Guitar 0 Each one's now a brand. I did all that work today. I got the Lapstick going. I'm going to actually incorporate transitions using QuickTime MOV files so I can use transparencies. So we can actually have wipes. We can actually have slide-ins. We can actually have good-looking good-looking videos to run for transitions. I want to run them longer than you run normal stingers on streams because I'm not just going to OBS. I also that's why I'm building them a little bit longer. But as long as I stay under 200 megabytes, we'll be okay. And if I keep everything animated, I can keep the frame rate down at 25 frames a second, and so we're in even better shape when it comes to doing those. But those I've already tested the use of the MOVs with the transitions. It's the same as what we've been doing. Just it's not a cut. It's going to use the alpha channel, and then there'll be the reveal at the end, so we can actually have some sharp looking transitions. Like I was saying, the topics. We need the topic for Bud Zone. I think the wrap up is fine on its own, and I think your what was your experience this week? What mundane horse shit where you had some argument with some trader about something, and the son of a bitch had the gall to say this to you or something like that, right? You whatever it is, we'll just feed off of that. You were just a pleasure to work with in the improv, man. We're both these characters. It's like when you are immersed in it. I totally get that. It works. It totally works.
Well, it's easy for me to immerse myself in this character because for most of my life since I was a child, I'd immersed myself in the Star Wars universe. So now that I'm an adult, I'm like, well, I can make that funny. I can modernize that and like twist it a little bit, make it a little sick. So
I have thought about doing the same with Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
I've had Star Trek inspired. I'm a fan of the Star Wars, the original trilogy. And I watched the prequels, and I enjoyed them. Whatever flaws anybody had, whatever
I
that.
honestly don't care about.
And
Star
then
Wars at all.
what was the animation with Anakin and all the clones?
Clone Wars.
Was it Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Is that what my daughter and I got into watching those and everything, and I always enjoyed it but I have not been able to make it through any of the stuff that's come out since. Because I've fallen asleep during a bunch of it, and it's just I can't care. I can't care. I've wanted to watch The Mandalorian. I wanted to watch that and Boba Fett. That's very appealing to me, right? Because Jedi, I love Jedi. I was a kid. I was younger when that was, and it was the culmination of the three there. So
Did you ever like the show Firefly?
yes, yes,
I think I
You'll
watched
like The Mandalorian.
a few.
that's what I know I would. I know I
Oh, yeah.
would. It's one of
Yeah.
those because
Yeah.
I really do get into sci-fi. I can really enjoy a good sci-fi. So that is a given. But Star Trek, we have come up with. I wanted to do a whole twist where I was interviewing what was it? Takei,
yeah.
George Takei. Oh my.
Oh,
my. When we
I
were
made
on
a
set,
character for
I
him
would,
and everything.
I would say to Gene, "Oh, it smells like someone shat in here," and have him make the joke. And Gene would be furious, but I would do it every time. Everyone would laugh. You know, one of those. I'm not doing a good Takei voice right now, but
No,
we're.
We could
Yeah.
totally
Oh
do
my!
that.
Oh my!
We can totally do
that'd be
that.
hilarious.
And
So-
that was.
we could even
and I
do like a whole like Star Wars versus Star Trek like merger kind of thing in some of the future bits, even maybe. I
Star
don't know.
Trek versus Star Wars. Period. There's your discussion.
There
Star
you
Trek
go.
or Star Wars. We
There you go.
need people on both sides of the fence, and they need to be passionate and tell you why you are fucking wrong, my friend. That's what they need to.
I've been partial to both, so
I feel like I'd be.
Well, then
I'm
we
I'd be
Star
want-
such
Trek
a-
through
We just
and
leave
through.
Future
I
Girl
like
out of
Star
it then. I guess Future Girl's just talking herself out of skits. I don't need to be move right back at you, Future Girl. There you go. Did you know this was coming? Did your glasses tell you about this, Future Girl? It's
Yes.
oh. Hey, when you get a chance, that Adobe, the character and starter mode, when you get a chance, go to that link and see if that will run on your machine. Because then we can start putting together puppets, and you can start actually acting as these puppets, doing that, and doing, if not the live. Your machine would have to be able to run both it and OBS for me to be able to pull you in live and make it work, which we could do if it'll handle both. But if it can only handle the one, we can always make sure that you're a part of the pre-recorded stuff that we have there, and a part of the cast and everything along those lines.
Yeah, we could still make it work.
And I could make you, we could make you voices in the distance. I could make you, we could make you something. We can do something. Trust me. We'll figure
I
it
would
out.
love to be involved. I'm not skilled in that way like y'all are.
It's not skill. It's not skill. It
It's
is.
willingness.
It's willingness and it's more desire. If you want to do it, do it. There is no try, only do.
Oh
There
wow,
is-
really pulled
there
that out.
is-
so
Really
make it
put that out.
so.
Make it so, young Jedi. Make it so, young
Cadet.
Yeah.
young cadet.
Ensign.
Hello, Jill. Peace and
Yeah,
love.
there you go.
Peace and love, Jill. Peace
Cheers,
and love
Jill.
with the weed.
How's it
Cheers.
going?
You're welcome, Warren.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, yeah, bing bong. Sweet.
I'm sorry. I
sweet
thought of
song.
a bit for the "How's your week going" thing. So I'm just jotting it down in my phone really quick because
Just
like when the shit pops into my head, I just have to like stop everything I'm doing and then just write it down so I can. move
Totally
on.
good with that. Totally. And
He
like I
records shit
say,
on his phone, just
I
during the
grab
hat.
my
I have
phone.
something. Let me.
they're just all videos. Even if it's a riff, I have hundreds of songs, just videos that here's
spoken. Just this is the idea.
this is it.
Da, 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 and then
That's
it's
funny.
done. Yeah.
My kids are gonna have access to every one of those. My kids are getting the access. Everything gets put out there. I pay for the extra storage out there on Google, so there's just terabytes. The kids are getting access to because I videotape them all the time, and all the stuff that I
And they make
videotape
little
and ideas.
videos on their tablets and stuff that uploads there that they playing around with that are just hilarious.
Oh, they're just
And they're
biting.
gonna have all that.
They're wanting to get content going so bad, but it's gonna mean so much work for me. and I've got Lapstick now. I can't care about my kids. I don't have time for that. And comedy. I can't have kids and comedy. It's time to make it
No
big so I
kids
can
and
send them off
comedy,
to school.
please.
I'll send them off to the private school once we make it big. That's what I'm kidding. That's a joke. I would never send my kids to.
No, we homeschool them for that. Yeah.
I won't ever. No.
But they will be grown.
Average people would
Yeah,
not
one
would
day.
do a disservice to my children, and I'm not going to have average people having an impact on my children's self-esteem.
And I'm sorry, but unsupervised
you.
adults around young girls just isn't a good mix.
Oh, there's no way. There's no
No.
way. No, that's just
No.
no.
I totally
Our kids are
understand.
going to grow up
You don't have to defend yourself.
tainted.
They're making it to adulthood. They're making
The
it.
damage.
You're good. It's all groovy. It's all groovy in the hood. Just
Here I
imagine
was in a
you're
positive rant.
that balloon in your background. Just
Future
imagine
girl.
it's floating.
Unlike the balloon in the background on Lapstick.
Lapstick's got some creepy. Hey,
It's got a balloon.
what'd you think of
there.
that clown? What'd you think of that creepy ass clown over
that was
there on the
great.
Lapstick? There was
like-
there was 3 different Envato elements thrown together
There's
with a
at
couple
least
of
2 clowns in it.
couple
right?
of. There's 2 clowns added to the
Yes.
picture that had the. You
Oh
didn't see
yeah,
any
it
of the
sounded like a
clowns?
weird mesh of stuff.
I somehow
that
missed
Oh,
the
it's
clown.
it's a little evil.
Oh yeah, there's
It's,
a clown
uh,
in the back. Yeah.
Missed the clown.
I,
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
I'm
'Cause we're
remembering.
clowning around.
Is it like in the background? Was it not like actually?
It was the blue background behind it.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember that. I do remember that. I do.
It was funky.
It was funky.
Totally funky. It was totally funky. I'd like to do a weed song.
Oh.
I'd like to.
Oh.
Does anyone care if I play a song?
Please.
I don't
you
mind at
know,
all as long as I can
I
do
love
a
stuff.
period.
all I heard was you wanted to do a period.
That's what I heard,
Literally,
too.
she heard it. That was all.
And I
As
was
long
like,
as
oh
I
my
could do a
God.
period.
No,
Want
And there's
to
like,
do a
I'm not
period?
fucking
What the fuck
flooding
does that
right
even
now.
mean? Do a period. What the fuck
No,
does that
I
even
asked
mean?
if I could do a weed period.
Oh, do a weed.
Oh, yeah, do a
Yes,
weed.
do a weed. Do a weed. Let's
I want to do a weed, do a weed.
I'm doing it.
I need weed to get me through this quarantine. Can't go anywhere, so I'll just get high. Light a joint or two, nothing else to do. Can't go anywhere, so I'll just get high. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed. Gotta find some weed. Gotta buy some weed. Gotta have some weed so I don't have to feel bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed.
I'm a
I need a
crowd
pick.
wild.
I
I
need,
need a pick
I need
so
a
I can
pick.
play
I
this
need a pick.
guitar.
Motherfucking pick. Yeah. Yeah.
We have a song
Oh.
about when the bull is cashed.
When the bowl is cast. When the bowl is cast. I'm gonna crash. You won't see me. No, none of those are. When the
You
bowl
won't see
is
me
cast.
rap?
No, I wanna get. Wanna add bowl is cashed. I'll see you. Oh, I'm on it all. There we go. I'm gonna
Western slip whistles. You know what I'm talking about? Like in the background.
Oh no, that. What? No, you're gonna have to tell me again because I didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying, it needs one of those Western like slip whistle sort of dealios in the background. That's what I'm the vibe. Yeah. Yep. In the background while you're doing the. I don't know.
Well, you got one of those? You got one of those?
I don't.
I think she
Or
was
what?
trying to make the sound with her mouth.
Oh, the bowl is cast. we are surely fucked now. The bowl is cashed. How'll I get through the night now? Oh, the bowl is cashed. We have a bag I didn't know about.
We can pack the bowl.
Oh man,
again.
we're not fucked anymore.
And get higher.
We're gonna get high again. That's good
through the
news.
night.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it feels like we resolved our problem way too early in the song, and now
It's
we're
gonna
done.
be cashed again real soon. You know how
It
we
feels
are.
like we didn't build up the drama, we didn't go there where we needed to, and now
It's
we're
a
done.
never-ending story. We smoke
needed
a bowl.
to bring it a little worse now, and then resolve it in the end. Yeah, that's good
Come on,
storytelling there. We
Yeah.
needed to keep the hope alive, but keep the struggle going. Yeah, that would have brought it through a couple of verses. We haven't even figured out what our fucking chorus will be yet. Oh, I'm just stuck in verse land over here. Yeah. Oh, I'll figure out where we're going next. Yeah. Oh. And now there's a hopeful G, followed by a hopeful D, because the bull was cashed. No, that didn't work. The bull was
like it.
cashed.
That's
Yeah.
about lines for the chorus after it was over.
Finding out those lines for the chorus after it was over. I don't know. I'm just lost now. I gotta figure out where I want to go after A minor and E minor, but I don't really know. I thought it was G, but it's probably not. I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like the way that sounds at all to me. No. Nah, I'm gonna work on that one though. I think that's got promise. I think that's got a whole lot of promise there. It could be anything. It's two chords, man. It could be anything. Oh.
We got these random vibes.
Oh. Oh.
Got these random vibes.
Oh, it's the Random Vibe song, yeah.
Random noises. Random noises.
Where's that slide whistle now?
Random noises.
Yeah. Oh, we need that slide whistle on this song real bad somehow.
Random vibes.
Little greenhead girl, where's that slide whistle at? Yeah, you were supposed to be coming up with that. Yeah, simulate it if you have to. I don't care. That's the Random Vibe. Is everybody high enough? Yeah. Is everybody high enough? Yeah. Is everybody high enough? Yeah. Is everybody high enough yet? Are you smoking enough? Are you smoking enough? Keep doing it, keep doing it. Are you smoking enough? Yes, yes, bring it. Bring it all. Bring it with power. Bring it with force. Bring it with power. Wake up the dog. Wake up the house. Everybody needs to hear. Oh no. That was exactly what we needed. It's a harmonica, I know. What do you think, I'm dumb? I've never heard of a harmonica before. Where's mine? Everybody. Oh, it's a harmonica. Are we supposed to be able to read it?
Yeah.
Pocket Pal.
Pocket
Yeah.
Pal? I didn't think that's what a Pocket Pal was.
That's not the one I had.
I don't know. I don't know what she's got. Oh, but she's smoking pot. Yes, keep doing it. And she's playing that harp. Yeah, we're getting stoned tonight. I hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone's getting a buzz. Hope everyone's having a good time and tonight. Is everybody feeling good? Have you put all your affairs from the day in order? Are you feeling like, yeah, this was a good day and I can wake up tomorrow fresh and start anew? Or are things troubling you? Yeah. Do you need to smoke to forget? Do you need to smoke to get by? Yeah. Do you need smoke for pain relief? Watch your thing, man. We all got things, man. Everybody's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everybody's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everybody's got a reason to burn, yeah. Let's all get high. Let's all get high, yeah. Everybody's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everybody's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everybody's got a reason to burn, so let's all get high. Yeah, harmonica. Everybody getting high tonight. Everybody getting high tonight. You could do that on camera, it's alright, yeah. This is the random vibe, you're welcome here, yeah. There is no reason to hide or disappear, yeah. You are fine up here, yeah. On random vibe. I think the harp sounds awesome. Oh yeah, we're bringing it now, yeah. Oh, now the song's got a fuck yeah going on. It's the awesome freeze of the song, yeah. Everyone's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everyone's got a reason to burn, yeah. Everyone's got a reason to burn. Oh, let's all get high tonight. There's a bowl, oh, it's a bong, yeah. Oh, here we go, she's gonna exhale, yeah. Oh no, the bowl is cash, that was the last song. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, I turned into a fucking guitar. My throat sounded like when you go down the neck with the shoo. It sounded like that.
That ain't
Slide?
that ain't the exact noise I make when I go down the neck, but you know, it's that's what we needed. We needed that going on. How's everybody
no.
doing tonight? How's
Oh,
everybody?
no.
How's
Have
everybody
I
doing?
totally
Oh no!
embarrassed myself? Everybody's saying, "Oh no." Oh.
Holy shit! It's one ball bagel.
Holy shit.
Oh, bagel.
So I'm here
Yes,
to
it's one ball bagel.
Hey, y'all think
One
they
ball,
should
one ball bagel.
join our random vibe
One ball bagel. One ball.
for 5 minutes if they'd like. Ooh.
Do 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 do. Yep. Well, he's got Instagram. We'll see. He's got Instagram. We'll see.
We don't know.
He's a stony guy. He may.
Can I-
He may. You never know.
May I talk to
I
you
already
about
have.
something important?
What? Oh,
May
what?
I talk to you about something really important? So
Publicly?
right now, on this
Yes.
live stream, you're in trouble.
Certainly.
No,
Sure.
you're not.
Oh, I've done something wrong. I've done something wrong. Hang on. Let me get on the. Let me get on the right button on your person here.
Oh,
What is
no,
he gonna
okay,
say?
So you can eject me. You can eject me into space if I fuck up.
No, I
Okay.
never do that. I never do that.
I never do that. I never do that. No, in the video of your little doodah singing Taco Tuesday,
Yes.
she went like this after she was done singing. She went,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and I was like, "That's a cool kid."
She has
She
so much attitude. Hey, you've seen Psycho Sis, right?
As soon as I saw the, I was like, "Yes, exactly that."
The one
That's it.
line that nobody knows in that is when she says, and nobody knows this is what she's saying because you can't really make it out. This song was going to be about my farts. There's a line in there because it's the whole song came about because I'm saying what's the topic be, and she's
Was
standing
she
in front of me.
talking about the,
and she just
the
passes
old
gas.
Taco Tuesday video? Or the new one?
This. Oh, are you talking about Taco Tuesday? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blah,
She
blah,
was
blah.
much young. She was younger then. Yeah.
She was
Oh,
younger
yeah.
then. Oh yeah, she was young. Okay, I thought
And
you were
she went-
talking.
She did this face. She went,
Yeah.
and I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"That's awesome."
She
she
knew
was
then.
3 years old.
She
She was
already
3
knew.
years old,
Oh my
sitting down
gosh,
at looking at a book at one of her trays there, and I said, "Okay, I'm filming you. Now you're reading, and you're thinking, and now you feel sad." And now
Oh my
you're
God,
gonna
my
look sad."
dad used to do
And
that
she
shit to
just
us all the
she
time.
just she was it was a
Right
it was
there.
like, oh man, she's just totally got it. All she wants to do is entertain. All she wants
Yeah.
to do is entertain. She comes up with and she's got a sense of humor on her. It's gonna be well, she'll tell you she's just like me. That's what she proudly says. I'm the like my a twin of my dad, except I'm a girl and young. Okay, that's. But she loves it.
But it's funny because she looks exactly like Jess. She's like spitting image of Jess, just little baby Jess, little teeny tiny Jess.
The little one, the small one.
The little one, small one.
That's
That's what I think.
Now she
But
looks
I
a
don't know.
spitting image of my 30. What is she gonna be? 35-year-old daughter.
Oh no!
She
shit.
Yeah.
She's
she actually
this-
does look way more like.
she's the spitting
Really?
image of me as a and my daughter, my oldest daughter. Just the
Oh, that's awesome. That's really
yeah.
cool.
oh yeah. I've got 2 daughters in their 30s.
Oh wow,
I've
very
got
nice.
grandkids. I'm grandpa. I'm
Grandpa.
grandpa. My grandkids are gonna have videos
I'm
to see
from
their
there.
grandpa. Hey, I'm from that. Hey, that's where I come from. Right there. That guy. That's my grandpa.
Grandpa.
I don't have any of that. My grandpa was interesting. My grandpa traveled. He spent $200,000 printing up papers of the visions that he had, so that he could travel the country, bringing the paper to let everybody know of the famine that was coming in '83. I'm not lying, and that he totally, there's a 50-foot by 14-foot underground bunker in the back.
Oh, that's
concrete bunker that was the famine shelter. He
Mm.
canned food, dug up all the acreage here, and canned food for I think 6 years in preparation, 6 or 7 years, because it was that far ahead, and it didn't come, and the visions had left because what had happened, we didn't find out till he was in his 80s. He had a blockage on the left hand side feeding his
Oh.
brain, which causes severe hallucinations. Right. So
Oh,
about 50,
shit.
and it would take. The doctor said it would take about 8 years for all these capillaries that from the other side of the brain to end up feeding blood to that side to get it to have enough. So he
Wow.
did have 8 years. It was about 7 or 8 years that he had visions and all this other stuff. So he was an interesting man. I'm at about the age where he was when this started. I'm a couple years older. Where are my fucking visions? It's not like I'm in some perfect health. Oh, I'm not gonna have a blocked artery. Where's my blockage? I'm waiting for these just natural. I'm gonna have I'm gonna feel like God's talking to me. Oh, give me that. If I could have that experience, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome.
I don't know if I could handle any more ruckus happening up here. I don't know if I.
Yeah,
can
I
handle
got
it.
enough of that going on.
Have
Yeah.
you tried marijuana? Have you tried marijuana? Marijuana helps.
What's that? Is that like
Have you-
drugs?
Marijuana? What's
You know,
that?
Is that
I
like
know some people
Hardcore
that
drugs? Is that like junkie stuff?
that's what junkies do. Junkies.
Wow.
With,
wow.
Next time, hey,
ODing on.
there are things to watch
marijuana.
out for. If anybody ever says 420 anything, you steer clear. They're bad news. If anybody, oh, toke. If you hear the word toke in a conversation, you walk yourself away. You want to remove yourself from those. Yes, you need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was gonna get. Oh, it was gonna get really bad. I was gonna. Oh, it's a button. You were pushing a button there with it. Oh, I'm not going with the church thing. Oh, I'll get ugly there. that'll be over the top. No, I'll save that
you guys
for.
Remember when I was doing the harmonica? That was fun.
That's actually that was good. That was working. That was a good save.
Yep.
See, that's why we need LG, LEG, LG, LEG. That's why we need LG, LEG on the show.
Maybe.
Bing bong.
Holy shit. That's the
Bing
next sticker
bong.
I'm designing, you guys.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna be
What?
my next one. Bing bong.
she's
Bing
doing
bong.
a Bing Bong sticker.
Bing
I'm
bong.
so excited for that one.
Bing bong.
Looks really good so far.
I'm excited.
Look forward
did
to
you-
seeing it.
Did you use that design you sent me?
Yes.
Oh, good. So you sent that out. That's coming.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. I
But
can't.
it's we're getting samples from a new company
Oh,
that I've never
okay,
tried
cool.
before. And I also ordered my Herald Bluetooth sticker, which I'm pretty stoked about.
Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be cool.
That's. And so you've got a couple of places that you've been trying out, and some that you like getting the stickers from and everything, right? The
Yeah.
3D, you had some of them that had that holographic effect. I noticed and everything.
Yes. So
That's,
that one was Sticker App.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
don't
you said
don't.
you use Sticker Mule too, right?
Yeah, Sticker Mule is the one I'm trying now. That's the one that Troy swears by
Okay.
because the quality is great and they have a quick turnaround time. But I like Sticker Mule because you get more bang for your buck. Like you get so many stickers, they're great quality. They're a little bit smaller than the Sticker Mule stickers, but you get so many. That's what's great about it. And they're great quality. So, but the Sticker
Well-
Mule ones are great quality and they're really thick. They're like
Thick is important, but bum.
THICC. They're thick.
There
You
you
know?
go. There you go. Thickness, girth. It's got good girth.
Car says smoke a lot of DMT, Wes.
Well, hey, I sure would like to. Are you kidding? Are you sending me something there? It's not like I can go out and grab it off the DMT tree I got in my yard. I mean, it comes off a tree, I'm fairly sure, but I ain't got any of that shit growing out here. I got ginseng growing in the woods. That's about all, I got. Black walnut. Can I get the same thing off black walnut? Let me know, because I got shitloads of
enough.
those every year.
Yeah.
Those are everywhere. You just let me know what. I'll tell you what I got on my property. I got some apple trees with blight. I don't know if those give me a buzz. You let me know. They're diseased. I've got some apple trees I need to take down.
Oh, no.
Pear trees. Anything I can get off of pears. If I lick the leaves and shove them up my ass, can I get some sort of psychedelic high off that?
Yeah,
Is
good.
there- and there's got to be a
That's
guy to
amazing.
test it, right? There's got to be that first guy who's got to say, "Oh yeah, just lick this frog, and oh, you are gonna
Lick
feel
this
good, my
frog
friend."
and then shove it up your ass.
You gotta moisten it. You pre-moisten
get
it. That's why
wet
you
first.
lick. It's like a stamp. You don't stick it on the envelope till you lick it. That's the way you do
Right.
it with anything you stick up your ass. You gotta moisten it. Oh, and the show. That was one of my favorite lines of Pole Vault was out there, and we were talking about Pole Vault's future when the creepy wizard Oh no, oh no. That anus danger is the worst kind of danger to face. Wait, oh
Oh,
my.
that was great.
'Cause it was gonna. I didn't even see you had the panda. Jess said
Oh,
that she
yeah.
had seen. I
Oh,
did not
yeah.
even see while that was going on.
I figured,
I
you know
didn't
what?
notice.
That's okay. That's okay. That was just an extra little
want another
freebie. If it
beer,
happened,
buddy?
it happened.
No, I'm okay.
I just hear Jess in the background.
You want another beer, babe? No, I've still got half of this. I'm just nursing this thing. Oh, well, I have a amp on the way, or not an amp, a foot pedal that has multiple effects. It's an inexpensive. It's $38 off of Amazon. Has the delay, flanger, reverb, and also has some modeling. So I'll be able to plug my electric in and not have to run it through any of the amps that I have here. I can go direct in with the electric. And that scene where Amber took a shit, that's right next. That's we're gonna have the other Cameron be running that over there. Probably, I'm hoping by this weekend.
Close, but so
It's so close.
away.
I mean, the drums. So that maybe Guitar Zero or something will be able to start going over and playing from over at the drums and some other stuff Friday night. If we get up to do a song, we'll just switch cameras and run, because I've got the audio coming from my PA into the board that I got. So we're making strides. We're making strides. Things are going good. Oh, let me hide this. Where's it at? Oh, it went up there. Has everybody clicked that like? I have no idea. I have no idea. Is it? Oh, there's people. Oh, there's been some.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I hope everybody's having a good night.
Is everybody having a good
Oh,
night?
yeah.
Has everybody had a good Monday? Did you start the week off in a positive way?
As good of a Monday as I could have.
At mine, I took little steps. I did a lot of. I knew I had little things that I could get done, and it was let me go ahead and knock some stuff out for those. So, because I literally have been wrapped around just thinking about the show all day. After running it, my mind was all everywhere with the dreams, had sequences I had to follow and stuff like that in it. It was one of those. But today it was all just thoughts of next week's Lapstick, the changes I needed to make and all that. So all I was able to get done were small steps, modifying existing graphics to make them evergreen, stuff along those lines, so they'll work whenever, it doesn't have a date on it or something. And but I got a lot of those done and got the work I needed to get done over here in the the StreamYard, getting everything organized there. Welcome in, Troy. Welcome in, Troy.
You guys are just in time. I got to change out my bandage on my stent.
Ooh, cute.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
watch. Let's watch.
Peace and love.
You're looking good.
Let me get him up big. Let's get him up
Oh,
big.
big.
I'll actually pull it up. If you guys want to see it, I'll actually show you here in just a second.
Oh, what are we
I
talking?
saw
really
the
was-
picture
what are
you
we talking-
posted of the day it
Oh,
happened.
it's a wound. We're
Yeah,
bringing up
Yeah,
a
he
wound.
fucked his
Oh.
finger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys are terrible about ratings. You're bringing up wounds. This
Oh,
what
Is that
what
not
kind
good
of?
for ratings? What's that?
Well, that's what the kids
just-
like,
I don't
isn't
like
it?
to see
I was
boys.
making a joke. I was just making a joke. You
Yeah.
gotta have somebody react.
Wes, you know
went,
what happened to my finger, don't you?
No. I knew it got hurt.
I saw the picture and then I had to scroll away. I'm sorry, I didn't read what you wrote.
So,
I heard that your finger was gnarly and you had hurt it, and
It
I've
ripped
been.
my- It ripped my whole fingernail off from the nail bed.
No.
Not only did it rip
Oh.
it out from the nail bed, it was still attached to the tip. It also broke my finger at the nail bed. So,
Oh, yeah. it's-
Anybody out there that still has a bus? I hope you got more weed. I hope you're able to,
I'll do a dab
light
with
some
you
more.
after I do this. How about
Yes.
this? Well, I'll do a dab with you afterwards.
Oh, I'm gonna
So-
have to. I'm gonna have to
so,
recover from the
Yeah,
horror
we're gonna
story
deep
that
dive after this.
you got me cringing over here with a nail pull.
Wait,
No,
can I
those
look
are.
at
about
that
it.
one first?
Here's the worst part
I can
about
see.
it. So, because the fact it broke and is still attached, it tore part of underneath my fingernail. So they had to take the rest of the fingernail off suture all that back together and then take that fingernail and shove it back into my cuticle so that way my nail will still grow out after my bone heals from being broken.
Oh, oh,
You know,
that is-
Troy, it sounds like you're having all the fun, and you should let some other people have some fun too.
I tried to share it, but everybody's like, no, keep it to yourself.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
This is-
nailed it!
this is
Nailed it! Was
just-
that a joke?
That's what someone in the chat said. I didn't come up with that.
Nailed it.
Nailed it!
Nailed it.
So good.
Oh man, you. Oh, I don't even want to. Oh, we've got more
I'll look.
weed, right?
There's
Is it
yeah.
stuff?
Okay, there's more weed, because I'm gonna want to smoke after this. This is. No, it's like
Oh,
you know, it's
no.
like you
Oh,
never
it's not
feel good
bad,
after
but-
watching an episode of Faces of Death.
It's probably not.
You're like, you
bad.
know, I know it was
Oh,
neat to
he's
watch,
going
but I don't
around.
feel. I don't feel good about it, you
If
know.
it
I
doesn't
never.
look
Oh
as bad
fuck, he's
now.
coming around to the camera.
It doesn't look as
Oh
bad
fuck,
as you think.
that's why I even
doesn't
want to
look
see
as
this shit. Oh, that's not that
Oh,
bad.
Yeah,
no,
it
That's
he-
not that bad. Oh,
like
that's
that.
it.
It does look gnarly.
Oh.
It does look like the tip of your finger looks like a burnt hot dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Oh,
Can
it's
I
all
use
bad.
that in imagery?
I know, right?
Do I have your permission to use the imagery?
You
for
can use
something?
anything.
There we go.
Something
I like-
gross.
I like Karkar's. Karkar's comments the best. What the fuck are you doing?
He's
I like
grossly
it.
fingering us, Karkar.
Oh,
The
Grossly.
worst kind of
Oh.
fingering.
I really.
Hang on,
Hi, baby.
There are times.
He put a new definition to finger bang.
How he hangs on the bagel at times. I
Yeah,
just
that
wonder.
was-
It's
that
if he's
was
what
figuring
it's.
out.
You know,
By
I
the
can picture.
thin hair.
I can picture him showing up at her work. Oh, you got to see this. And she's like, "Oh no, I work with these people. Don't do this."
Is there crusties in there, Troy?
Oh my God, you're asking
Glue?
questions about it. Jesus.
Glue?
I'm sorry. I'm the one that sat here like this watching.
He's explicitly doing this for Allie, I guarantee. She said that
She asked me to
enjoyed-
record them
she
taking off
enjoyed
the
it.
nail
I
and
know. I missed
reattaching
it
it.
the other day. I missed
That
it
would
the
have
other day.
been
When
such
he
good
posted
stock
bandage.
footage, man.
It would have, but here's the
Well, if
thing.
it was
Even the nurse said,
specifically
like,
for Allie.
Wait a minute. Warren writes, I pulled a tooth on YouTube. It didn't get too many views. Guess people don't have the ability to watch that stuff. It might not be something the algorithm's going to push. I'm not sure if watch me pull this tooth.
Was it like
It's
a was it
something-
like a how-to tutorial video? Like
This-
here's how to
now you
pull
might-
out your own tooth.
Now he's
You-
touching.
if you had worded it that way, maybe if the video's all just already up,
Just reword
just
it.
change the title, retitle that
Yeah.
thing, throw a couple hashtags on there, dental work, and boom, see what
new
happens.
Thumbnail. New thumbnail.
New
on that
thumbnail.
How are you cleaning
Yeah.
it, Troy?
why?
ISO.
How?
Oh, ISO wipes.
Oh, okay, very good. And
That'll
you're
work.
just lightly, like barely touching it.
Yeah, I gotta be careful though, because the parts where they put glue, it's still kind of like I don't know, kind of it catches on this. So I'm just
Tacky.
carefully like sanitizing all the shit from like any dust or whatever that
That's
got
the
on there
last
from
thing
work.
I wanted to hear is that it got caught on it a little bit.
Oh, it
That
gets some of the
makes me
little
really doubtful.
fibers.
Oh, it's like the
Hi,
worst,
Bagel. How are you?
the worst kind of
Oh, I'm trying not
ASMR.
to puke.
Oh no!
Hey, everybody. Join us next week for more scab picking. Scab picking. We're going to come up here. That's what we're going to
I
do.
promise I'm gonna do a dabbing. in
Everybody's
just a
going to have a wound next week, and we're all
Hey,
going to
next
clean
week-
it live. That's all.
Next week we're all gonna Lance Boyles.
Pick your wound.
Lance and Boyles.
Boyle.
There you
Well,
go.
I feel like for every 5 people that are sickened by it, I should be the one that's like, I'll watch you do this shit. I'm here to support you.
Just
There you go. Well, hey, Warren's channel's right out there. Hey, you can just click right on Warren. He's got a tooth pull video. You know, knock yourself out with that.
Oh, I'll go like that shit right now.
Allie.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna torch.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
rewatching.
okay.
I'm rewatching him showing it over here on my other monitor.
You
God.
you are a sick girl. That's what I'm gonna say. That's just, everybody has their own thing. I mean, if you're single long, I think you might want to look at yourself a little bit and your likes and dislikes and wonder just how approachable you are.
See, the
Oh.
thing is,
The girl that's into scabs is not usually the one you
Future
ask to
Girl
prom.
could have prevented this, but decided not to just so she could see it.
Maybe it's a new
That is
thing. Maybe with all the
wrong,
popular
Future
medical
Girl.
shows, maybe scabs are in the new, fucking Pokemon. Maybe it's the new
Dr.
fad.
House never showed
Scabs
that
could be
shit,
like the
right?
new,
House didn't even
They
show
had
that.
people shitting out of their mouths, but he didn't show that.
House wasn't gonna do that. That wasn't even on House. It was. That's a couple decades though, isn't it? It wasn't House.
Well, I'm old. How
You
old
are
do you
old.
think
That's
I am?
right. Oh my God. Oh, this show. Luckily, it's random vibe and not something where we aim for quality. Not that we ever aim for quality.
Thanks,
That's
Wes.
the problem. No, dude.
I was
You've seen
trying
what
to
we
look
do.
at one
We.
kitchen.
As quality healthcare at its finest.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of
Hey,
Pokemon,
it wasn't-
I'm
it
using
Are
was
we
that
looking
ball.
at
a
bongs?
quality.
Are we doing bongs?
Very good.
Bagel's using a Pokemon ball.
Pokemon
Oh,
ball.
there you go.
Yeah.
Cute.
One ball, bagel.
One ball.
One ball, bagel. One ball, bagel. Peen, one ball.
Man.
Peen, I heard a peen in there. I heard a
Peen.
peen.
I feel so prepared.
No, that's just your hype song. You're good.
I was hoping, to ride it out to the height of it, the climax.
Figure's back in good shape.
Oh,
Good job.
he's all shiny and chrome.
Good job.
Chrome.
He's all shiny and chrome.
Like a ba-da-ba-da-ba,
Dude,
Look at all those mats, everybody out there. This is Troy and Bagel from I Love Weed Live. For those of you that might not know, at I Love Weed Live. You can remember that, right? At I Love Weed Live. Everybody.
ILoveWeedLive.com will take you to our YouTube.
There you go. I mean, it's that friggin' easy if you can remember that. If you can remember I Love Weed Live. What do we got here? What is this? What is
Oh
this?
yeah, Gambro.
That's a Voorhees
Yes.
mat he got from us.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
It-
believe that
that's-
was one of the first of his collection.
I almost want to
Oh man,
frame.
all I'm doing is thinking
Yeah,
how he
love it.
fits in the show. All I'm doing is thinking how he becomes a
Oh
character
yeah,
in the show.
right. This could totally be a dude.
Duct taping a stick. Duct taping a yardstick from behind, and you've got him right there. He could.
I mean, it could be.
You could make a mask, or you could hold him at the end of a stick, like he would be a puppet. Maybe just tape a little doll dress under to his neck, so
Oh, man.
that's. There's some.
We're
some,
like a clothespin and string.
Oh, we missed. Did we miss
Oh,
the
you-
bagel? Oh,
Yeah, some-
Jesus. I fucking missed it. Oh, she's coughing. I know she already. Oh, fuck. I fucking missed it.
Well, you can always handle second best, and you
Terry
you can get
Brown.
Troy.
Terry Brown is out there. Hello.
You mean we can watch you die?
Yeah, you can watch me die instead of Bagel. I mean, I'm no Bagel, but you can watch me die.
Kings Live.
Jesus.
What's-
Hello, Terry Brown. Welcome in.
Cheers.
Everybody,
Wes,
I
did
hope
you know
you.
it's
I
our
hope you.
anniversary today.
Yes,
Yeah.
happy anniversary. I mean, I didn't
Happy
remember
about
when
this.
you came in. I
But
did
earlier
know,
today-
but I
You
have
did.
really,
Right.
and that's the thing we're not doing. Weren't we supposed to smoke?
Yeah,
I mean, he grossed me out with that thing. So I want to get my.
He's done now. So
I
we
was,
can
I
get
was,
high.
I was
Yeah.
cringing.
I'm
I
done
was
grossing
cringing.
me
It's
out.
like fuckers walking up to the camera. Look at him. He's like, oh, look at this. No, back off. This
Pull
is
the
not
tip out
such.
on you, Wes. He
Oh
pulled
no,
the tip
that's
out.
here.
An
Here we go with the tip
unconsented
jokes.
Tip. An
Unconsented
It was
tip.
a broken unconsented tip. Thank you.
Honestly, when you first sent me the picture of your finger, I had no idea what I was looking at.
Oh, because
No,
it was like
Yeah.
it was like if you open a convertible the wrong way.
It was because your
Nail was going this way.
nail was untucked
This is the look. This is the look I'm gonna give. This is just.
from the nail bed, and I couldn't. I
Uh.
didn't understand what I was looking at
I gotta mute
first.
myself for a second.
I have to smoke to
I've
get
got
through
a, I don't know. I've got a pretty sick sense of humor. I mean, obviously, you know, like Troy, you're one of my friends, and I love you. But you know, like obviously, hearing that you are injured does not bring me any sort of joy whatsoever. That being said, when I first saw the image, I was like, "Oh fuck, he got fucked up."
That was my
No,
reaction exactly.
yeah.
I was telling him about it when I saw. I was like, "Oh God!" no."
She told me, and I didn't want to look. I didn't
Yeah.
want to
But I
look.
told him,
I
if
rarely
you
go over
see
to Facebook.
Troy's post, keep scrolling.
I saw his post about happy anniversary. I saw the photo of Bagel, and it was and I saw it was happy anniversary, and so I commented there.
Yeah, I told him to avoid
But
it.
I
to
just had
warn
been
him.
scrolling the last couple times. Plus, we were doing that laugh stick. I have not been online.
My buddy at work, Chad Lack, he was explaining it to all the drivers today when they came in. He's like, dude, he didn't even flinch. He's just like, I busted my nail off. I did. I don't know how. I maintained cool. It hurt like a bitch, but I don't ever freak out when shit like that happens. Though. Cheers.
I'm not
Cheers.
sure. Maybe it has to do with the amount of weed. I don't know.
Maybe you're just too high to give a fuck.
THC armor. It's there.
Yeah, dude.
You freaked out when Bagel that he whacked his fingy.
What did you just say? This was.
Whack
It
my
sounded.
feet.
It sounded worse than the "Can I do a
Something
period"
thingy?
thing from earlier. It's like, what is this now?
Whacked his finger.
Whacked his
Is that
thingy?
what I heard?
Yeah, his
That's what I heard.
His thingy.
To get the answer to that, you have to insert your credit card for the next 15 minutes.
How did you react when you found out he hurt his fingy?
I was like, not today.
She's like, can you
because
call me?
I was balls deep in a work event. So
She was. She
it
didn't
was,
barely talk to me at all.
It was a
I
shit
think
show.
what we're all wanting to know was, did you say which finger, and does it matter?
She actually didn't.
No, I didn't. Honestly, I'm like, oh fuck, Troy, really? That's that sucks, you know? Like, fuck.
No, she's like, you
What the
fucking
hell?
idiot. What the fuck did you do this
No.
time?
No.
I didn't know if there was a favorite. Yes, I was
A
going in a
favorite finger?
bad direction. You know
That's
where
this
you
hand.
are, right?
I wasn't
Give me this
following.
hand.
I wasn't following you, Wes.
Luckily,
I
this is
wasn't
You
my
know
hand.
where
following
you are. You
Now
know
I'm
where you
there.
are.
I am there now. I'm following
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
You
He
knew
just
when
told
you
us. He just showed us.
when you entered the random vibe. You knew the place.
Get up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so guess what, guys? My
What?
mom comes tomorrow.
Yeah.
It takes
By
you that
comes
long?
means arrives here. I thought we'd clarify because we were just talking
Where's
about,
it a schedule thing?
I
we were
know,
talking
that's
about, which
funny.
finger, and then she's like, my mom comes tomorrow. I wanted to clarify that we were now switching
That was
subjects.
terrible timing. I'm sorry.
The
Yes.
timing was great.
It's totally
Yeah.
beautiful. That was you couldn't have lobbed that up any better. I love that.
That was
I
incredible.
love that.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Tana.
My mom will be here tomorrow night. I'm very excited.
Yeah, Mama Bagel.
And she'll get to
Very
meet
good.
all of you guys. I'm very excited for that.
That's really cool.
That is awesome. That is
We'll
Love
make sure
Mama
Rippy
Bagel.
and Dippy show her a good time.
Oh, I
Oh, shit.
know they will.
Rippy and Dip. Are we doing Rippy and Dippy tomorrow?
Yeah,
could do
we
Rippy and
can.
Dippy. We could-
Her mom's
Any-
gonna be there.
She'll actually be
Yeah.
here for the live tomorrow night. She just lands.
She's gonna
tomorrow
keep
night.
us up
Oh,
late.
okay.
Yeah, she doesn't get in until like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, when we should be in bed.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
like snuggled in bed by then already.
I am sorry, Dana. Jana, I apologize. I think a lot of shows, I do go out with the disclaimer and say, I am not responsible for any harm. Shoot, if anything happens because of any thing that I've said or anything like that. You're pumping a dry well if you try to sue. We got nothing. So I hope you're okay. Replacing the carpets. If you got milk on that carpet, you're gonna want to get that up if it's in the carpets because milk will smell. You gotta get that up.
If you're,
Or your
if
cats
you're
will get it.
laughing your ass off, or you got milk coming out of your holes, it's not.
We don't care which hole it's coming out of, as long
There we
as
go.
you clean it up
There we
when
go.
you're done.
We don't even try to get out of the gutter on this show. We land in the gutter and we just bathe in it.
We
That's
just
all we
walk
fucking
through
do.
it.
We get in a fucking gutter and we
We're
bathe
doing
in
belly
it.
crawls at
My
military.
first pair of Jinkos I ever had, my only reason I wanted them is so when it rained, I could sit in the gutter of this hill that went down like this. I'd sit in the gutter and it just filled my pockets. I stood up, I had 35 cents in my pocket. I did. It would be awesome, except for the fact that I think I sat down with $1.25.
Oh no!
So I feel like I might have lost.
So you got
So-
some change?
Yeah, I acquired a
We
dime.
lost money. I gained money, but I really lost money.
Your
Oh,
money
I had sex with this girl, but I really didn't have sex with her. It was one of those.
Basically,
I really-
almost did. Like we were in bed and we were naked together, but we didn't stick it in because, well, we were done before it even started. She
She
was done
maced
before I
me.
was.
She maced me. It was the opposite of.
Could you
It turned out
imagine?
really bad.
Would you imagine? Okay, guys are known for, sometimes you don't even get it in, just the anticipation and it's there, right?
Ow.
Imagine if that ever happened to a woman. You were just like about to stick it in. She's like, "Oh God, could you imagine?" God,
What an
you would
easy
just feel
job.
so
Hang on,
amazing.
hang on. Give me a second to imagine it.
Really go through some loops to get.
Don't
women
tell
off.
me to imagine it and then not allow me to enjoy it. Just hang on. Imagine it.
Take a minute.
I like that. I gotta say,
So
it's-
many things you have to do.
with
to be
with
able
my
to
back the
succeed.
way it is now, that would really save me a lot of time. That would make
You don't
life.
really have the whole, premature ejaculation problem.
It's-
We would probably give women a little bit more of that extra effort because there'd be an outcome from it. Oh, I winked at you. Oh, God, you did that at the right time. Woo! Guys, you do that, a woman that looks good enough winks at them. I mean, there's some guys that are just like,
He's in my
they
face.
shot baby blanks down their leg, so.
Yeah.
Baby blanks? Did you?
I think it's.
doesn't go
I think the
anywhere
most
but blanks.
important thing is just concentrate on that clit. That's really when you come. I mean, when you get down to it, you
And
want
at the end of the day,
you wanna-
somebody came.
Somebody came. It's but if you're working good enough.
Be
Did,
cool if it were me, but
did I cross the
somebody.
line? Did I? Because
No, you didn't
I'm
cross
going
the
to
line.
cross it again.
I
I'm
think-
telling
I
you,
think
I'm going to skip over this line a couple times. That's what I'm going to end up doing.
Okay.
Did I do something wrong, or
No.
did he do
So
something?
for anybody
wrong?
that
Was it
doesn't
him?
know, it's right
Just
around.
remember, if her foot starts to twitch, don't stop what you're doing.
It's in
No,
that
no.
one.
Twitching, don't stop.
I just imagine Troy's one of these guys who's like, "Clit's a myth. It doesn't exist." I don't know why
Dude,
people
no,
even talk
Troy's
about
the
it.
guy
It's a
who
myth.
says,
It doesn't
okay.
exist.
You know what the myth is?
Man.
The myth is. Okay,
doesn't even have one of
I'm gonna debunk a myth and modify it. She doesn't. She doesn't.
No.
It just.
I don't think
It's
I
gone.
do. I really don't.
Okay, so
It's not there.
Take a trip to Kentucky. That's We'll do it on the live. I'll show you where it is. You'll know it's there. Yes, I think you're there. There it is.
they're talking about your clit. She didn't even know what you were talking about. God. Should I bow out at this point?
No, dude, no, Jesus, you can't leave now. I'll feel like you're mad. Come on, don't.
now. Bagels
We
got
love
her
you.
boobs out.
We love you. We love you.
That's what I feel like. We just got done with a full frontal exposure.
Oh, holy hell.
Oh my God, I'm dying over
We
here.
miss you guys, just so you can, just in case
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
tell.
I'm blaming
Damn.
drugs.
I am fucking dying
Yeah.
over here. Oh,
I'm
there's.
gonna do.
my
Okay,
jaw
true story
hurts.
though. I got to do a dab and then get
We
ready to
gotta
bounce
go.
out of here because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
she doesn't have to, but I have to work tomorrow.
Oh.
I thought about playing the sick card, and she said I couldn't do it.
Because she said I couldn't do it.
I feel like I'm pretty sick. I can't do anything at work anyway.
You
I'm
shouldn't
getting.
be working anyway.
I mean, trying to
I'm
tell
not
you.
supposed to. I talked to my
mental
doctor
health
into
day,
letting
bro.
me. I lied to my doctor and told him there were things I could do at work that I wouldn't get dirty and wet.
Why would you tell him that?
Oh, so that way they wouldn't tell me I couldn't go to work.
That's what the Never
I
mind.
don't want to not go to work. I'm sorry. I'm that
Oh,
guy.
no.
We're not bringing
Oh,
that
no.
to this vibe.
Oh
Are you at least wrapping it
No,
up?
this
Troy?
this vibe
I'm
is
told
random.
not
It can
to.
go anywhere. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine.
It's fluid, right?
Everything
Yeah.
is if you're doing it right.
I need my little bud guy.
This is a cart.
Oh,
Okay, I was. It's like because I don't know if I've seen you take a hit off a cart. I don't think
It's a
I've
cart,
seen
cart,
you
cart.
take a hit off a pen at all ever.
So it's
I don't know
full
that.
spectrum THC. That means it has THC 8, 9, and 10. It also has full spectrum CBD. So it has CBD, CBG, and CBN. That shit rhymes like a motherfucker if you say it quick enough.
And it
THC
also,
8,
those
9, and 10.
Oh,
That's kind of
TV
spitty. I
network.
didn't know we're doing a freestyle.
CBD.
Is this an Eminem song? What's going on?
Yeah.
CBD. CBD.
Torch?
Yep.
You can helicopter your
See, all the bass. As a bassist, I just lay down a line. Let somebody else lead over top. I just CBD. CBD.
You know my son does beatboxing.
Coda?
He's finally got his first beatboxing beef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a beef?
Yeah, he's not much into chicken apparently.
Mm. I see.
Jeez,
Uh,
that's a dad joke if you ever heard one. 'Cause it's
I
about
love
my
it.
son.
I loved it.
It was a great job. See, that's what you got. You want those? You want that rim shot? You want that going?
I
That's
can
Oh,
tell
that's
you
what
have
he
fathered
said.
children.
What about a rim job? I heard that too. Who said something about a rim
What about a
job?
read your
all right, we're back on rim job. Here we go. We're back in the gutter. We had actually peeked up over the curb, and it's like, nah, back in the gutter. And then come back
We were
down.
almost in the grass, dude. I could feel it.
Ah, that's
In the grass.
no, that's it's been. Did you guys get a chance to see any of Lapstick last night?
I did, yep. I got to see the beginning with popcorn and soda pop with the little weed around it.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
Can I see this?
I got to see Gampro was up with you. I don't remember the name of the
Oh,
character.
Hempy?
Cheers.
There was Hempy and there was Charlie, but I was wondering if you got to see Gampro's
Velcro.
segment, if you got
Oh, no,
to see
yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to smoke on
she's talking
TV.
about- She's talking about sex.
We smoke on TV.
Yeah, I got to see a little bitty of that, and then one with the Art of Floundering had one of his puppet guys. Those were the pieces that I saw.
I love that guy. I just gotta say,
Velcros.
the art of floundering is so fucking funny, dude.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he though?
I'm not
Oh,
sure if he's
I'm gonna go
there,
grab
but
some
I'm gonna-
Tana
I'm going to
food.
send this
Tana
out in
trail
case he
mix.
is.
Then I'm gonna take a rip and
Ooh.
get out of here.
You should also grab some Tana Nutella.
Oh, I got some.
Don't you mean Natana?
Natana. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Ooh.
Oh, he's doing it with the clackities. He's with clacketed.
I
It's
saw
funny she says that
Velcro
'cause I
out
do
there.
actually have some. Tana
I saw
Nutella.
Velcro out there, and I wanted to email to Velcro if he was coughing is bad. He wanted to smoke on TV. Coughing is bad. I just Velcro's he's on the invite musician, great guy, just a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Does a repair show stream during the week and does his lame live show on Wednesdays.
And he's
And
just good people.
He's just good people, and but he's promoting other people and showing other people's videos, other musicians, and all this other stuff. and
right on.
he's on the invite list for the for Guitar Zero on Saturdays and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's we've got some really decent guys. Was it Friday? When was it Mr. Smith came and did an hour?
That was Friday.
It was Friday night, right? I
Yeah.
have lost the weekend, man.
Oh my God, Mr.
was
Smith
so
is
cool.
kick ass.
It was an
So
hour.
cool. Like,
He
I can't even
hammered
remember.
out like an hour of drums. Just it was.
And you know he's got
I
some
didn't
stuff
see
on
that
his
one.
page that he lets people just use however they want to. I bet you they
I
have
watched
some
that
art
one.
stuff for your all shows that you guys might be able to use. I don't
might.
know.
I think I've hopped in on
Copyright
that one.
Oh, I see.
Big guy on the
He's-
drums.
He is incredible.
Yeah.
Just
he's
like
really,
in
really,
every
really good.
tier, in every tier of like a band, he is all of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
his one song, "How Long."
Yeah, it sticks in
in
your
my
head,
head.
doesn't it?
All the time, I'll just be like, "How long?"
If you listen to his version of Eleanor Rigby,
Oh my God, yes, that's my favorite.
even if you
Oh,
aren't a
love it.
Beatles fan, it'll be your favorite version of that song. He just and he's singing it and everything else, but all you see him doing live there is playing the drums. Man's just amazing, just such a professional and so amazing.
That's awesome.
Blows me away. Blows me away.
Mhm.
Blows my.
All right, well, I'm gonna do this dab of
Very good.
papaya punch,
Ooh,
hash rosin,
good choice.
and then
Good choice.
Hasn't he
Let's
been
smoke it
talking
through.
about doing a dab for like 30 minutes?
Doesn't he always?
He does
Hi,
it.
have
It's,
you met Troy?
it's,
Have
I
you
know.
met
It's hey, I'm gonna.
We've missed
Hey
you.
there,
about
Troy.
everybody.
anything, I'm
We
consistent.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do
True.
this
We love
dab
you.
here. I got one more dab left.
It's also my second dab, so
3
there's always that.
dabs later.
She's not leaving. Is Ellie? Ellie's not leaving, is she?
No, I'm just
Give it
Showing my
love,
love.
man.
showing
She's
my love.
giving love. She's just showing love. She's showing love. I've got you guys.
great.
While I
Look
see
at
that
this.
torch, I've just got you guys muted. She's showing the love. She's
It's
showing
like
the
all
love.
my favorite people on the screen.
Look how stoned Bagel looks.
What the
And,
fuck is
and
that?
look how stoned. Look how stoned Falco. Hey Falco. No, you got an echo.
We have an echo.
What? Hello?
I think
Am
you
I-
got an echo. There we go.
Oh, echo cancellation's on. Hang on.
Oh, no, he has YouTube playing.
He has
in the
YouTube
background.
playing in the background.
Somebody's got, yeah, you
So you got YouTube playing.
No, I do not.
Hey, I think you're
Yeah.
fixed now, though. I think you're fixed now, though.
No, I don't.
Muted before. This was a technical glitch. Not my
This
fault.
is
It's
This is-
Mandela
this is
effect. It didn't
Richard.
happen.
Oh,
this is
shit.
Richard. This is the Falcro. This is
Hello,
Troy
everyone.
and Bagel from
Nice
I
to
Love
meet you,
Weed
Falcro.
Live.
Nice to meet
They
you.
have a live
Nice to meet
every
you.
night. They have sesh. It's a great community. Everybody's
That's
just
the
there
one
talking
there.
about the day.
Okay, I love Weed Live. I was trying to remember
Oh,
what it was. Yeah, I was putting all kinds of things in it, but yeah, I love Weed Live. Now I know which one to look up.
We have
I'm
a
gonna fix
catchy
that.
ass song that you'll never forget it.
And if you hit,
We
if you
do.
go to Allie's page, Allie's got them listed on hers as a channel too. So if you get, and you can get to Allie's page right off mine. So
Oh, yeah,
if
I've
you're
got-
trying to remember,
Like Allie
hit,
on the other
hit
side.
over to Allie, and then you can get there from there because they're good people and they're a lot of fun.
Cool, I shall make it happen.
Awesome. Listen, look at him there. Look at him there, and look at his stoned girlfriend. Oh, look at his stoned girlfriend.
Of how
the
many
stone
years
girlfriend.
today?
What's,
Believe it or not,
what's
she's
the
brain dead.
girlfriend you speak?
Is it 4?
Is it 4 years? It's their anniversary. It's Troy and Bagel's anniversary.
4 years.
Took
Nice.
that boat.
4 years since I didn't get
Congratulations.
murdered by a stranger.
Oh no.
We actually met on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
Well, there you
We
go.
met online. Yeah.
POF.
Yeah.
On a dating app.
I did that for a minute.
Yeah.
It was
That's
just supposed to be a booty call, and then look at us. I'm madly in love with her, and I don't ever want to live another day without her.
We've got bong hits over here. Is he gonna exhale? Is that what we got going on? Is there
He's
exhaling?
trying to wait.
Is it? There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? It's the Falcro.
No.
That's what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that. That is
And
the
here we
vibe.
have Bing Bong, Lord Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Let me get
Lord
Bing
Bing
Bong over here.
Lord Bing Bong.
Lord Bing Bong.
Lord Bing
There you go.
Bong.
There you go.
He graces us with his
Oh, don't pull out
cloud.
early.
Look how the channel is random vibes. It just needs to be named Smoke Stream, doesn't it?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sometimes we don't.
Hey,
smoke.
we got something else here. We got something else getting hit.
Allie's
Dun,
turn.
dun, 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 dun. Vape pens are the
Oh,
best.
hold on to vape.
You
too.
can
See,
get
I do
real
the same
high.
thing. You gotta follow it sometimes.
Look at all the I missed they're overlapping the smoke. I can't I'm trying to get through. Oh, and she exhaled hers.
Too late.
He's got a bad finger. Oh, here he comes. Mr. Badfinger. Mr. Badfinger's gonna bring it to us. Bad finger.
No.
Spies
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Left
shit.
in my vape. I gotta go to the weed store tomorrow.
Gotta go to the weed
Gark, gark,
store. Gotta go
I
to
like the weed
fucking
store.
yeah.
It slaps. But honestly, it helps with my
It's
anxiety.
just a
We
chorus
gotta
of
actually
noise at
get the
this
fuck
point.
out of here and
It's
go
like
to bed.
it's like we're in a city. It's like we're in a
Guys,
bar or something,
Thank
and
you
there's
so
a whole
much
bunch
for
of people
stopping
doing
by.
stuff. Peace and love.
Glad to see
Peace
you.
and
Peace
love.
and love. Happy
Yeah, all of you guys. We
anniversary.
appreciate it.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
Nice to meet you, Falco, for
anniversary.
sure.
Happy
Yeah.
anniversary.
Nice to meet you.
Happy, 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 happy anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy, 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 happy anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And
See, Wes and I are on the
Cha-cha.
same page.
Cha cha cha.
All right, bye.
You guys fuck off. That's right. They fucked off. They fucked off. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
And here.
Oh, I've got to talk amongst yourselves while I walk away for about 60 seconds.
What was that?
I'll
No,
give
I
you
don't-
I'll give you a topic. Anything but talking about me.
Look, why don't you just get the fuck out of my room, bro? Okay?
I will
'Cause I'm
see
tired of
you in a
I'm
moment.
done with you. Okay? You stay on the other side of the door now. We understand each other? Okay, good. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to my imaginary roommate there.
Yeah,
Just
talk
let him
amongst
know to
yourselves.
stay the fuck out.
Hey, man, you got to keep them in line sometimes.
The imaginary ones are the worst. They'll sneak up
Yeah.
on you when you're
Dude,
not
he's
looking.
imaginary because I saw him.
Oh, did you see him? Okay, good. Maybe
Yeah.
he's not imaginary. Maybe he's just an entity, and I'm,
Maybe
now I don't
only
feel alone.
Could be
maybe
some type
only
of
those
shit
of us
that
who are
they're-
easily annoyed by him can see him.
Mm.
The
Is that
real
it?
roommate was the friendship
Maybe.
we made along the way.
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Bong, let's stop. See him. See him. There they go. Bong, let's stop.
No, I missed my elevated. I discovered this new thing they started selling here in Oregon. It's called, they're joints. They're called elevated. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, let me make you big. Let me make you big. There,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah, this is pot information, so it's important. Anyway, that's the name of it, and they make it in vape oil as well as in. It's a 0.5 gram joint, but it's actually a gram of stuff because they hand finish it by melting diamonds into it and finishing it with keef. Oh man, there's so many flavors. I just go in and I say, "Give me 5," and I don't care which ones because they're all different, they're all fun, and they're $5 fucking.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
not bad.
kidding me? Are you
No.
kidding me?
No, $5 each. I keep saying every time I go in there and I buy some more, they go, "Okay, when's the price going up?" Because I know this is going to happen. I'm going to come in here one time and say, "Oh yeah, I want a blueberry. That's $25, please." I'm waiting for that day. They say it's not coming. But
$5.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
going to sell them for $5. So just as a 0.5 gram joint, it's you don't know whether it's sativa or indica or whatever, but it's good quality. It's it's got to be medicinal quality. So yeah, I'm stuck on the elevateds. I go up and I get a vape pen and about 4 of those, and that gets me through a couple of weeks.
Oh, that ain't bad.
And I
That
just
ain't bad
cut
at all.
instead of trying to smoke the joint because it'll get all kind of poopy when you get down to the end, especially in the cones. So I just trim it with a pair of scissors. I just cut it all the way down, and I get the last bit. I just take it as bong hits.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what,
okay. Okay.
No poopiness.
There you go.
So, not that I'm a genius or anything. She make me small again now because I'm starting to feel self-conscious about my beard's not straight.
Oh, well, here. If that's here, let me. If I don't want anybody to feel self-conscious, let me bring everything back to the old.
I did notice you have the Bride of Frankenstein starting to happen here, Wes. You
Me?
got the yes, you. You got the Bride of
he
It looks
Frankenstein.
sick, man. I love it.
Hey, I am fine. My father and my younger sister, who's 2 years younger than me, they were both all gray by their mid-20s. My brother, who is 8 years younger than me, well, there's no hair up there. That just stopped growing.
Oh, no hair at all.
And the one who's 14 years younger than me that I have nothing to do with and don't even know, I don't give a shit. So I don't. He's.
probably
I'm pretty sure he's an Adderall addict, from what I hear from my brother. I don't break that to mom. I think mom already knows he's got problems, but it's one of those situations. So no, I'll take. Hey, the gray and the beard. I'll take all that. I'm
I wish
fine.
mine would go
Oh
white.
yeah,
I
no,
would
but it
kinda
looks.
call
It
full on.
especially looks
No, I
cool that you've got it going on the sides, though.
It's
It's
like
kinda,
the George Clooney look,
it's
right?
the
When
Mad
he
Max.
first started going.
I'm going for that Mad
all
Max.
sophisticated.
And what was Thunderdome, or what was the third?
The Thunderdome, Beyond Thunderdome,
Thunderdome.
with Tina
Ash of,
Turner.
Ash of
Yeah, that
Evil
was pretty
Dead
fucking-
also has those,
Yes.
and so does Doctor Strange. So,
Ah.
there you go.
But there you go.
Yeah.
That's it. It's distinguishing. It's a distinguishing look.
Yeah.
I think
I
Doctor Orpheus does too.
I
Doctor
want it to be
Orpheus.
white, but I'm afraid to dye it or bleach it.
Mhm.
I
Get
have
them all
red
up.
hair. My hair is red. I know it doesn't look red anymore, but if I showed you pictures of my driver's license 10 years ago, you'd see I'm a dark carrot top. And they
You know,
say
I
when
can
you
see that.
when you bleach, sometimes this will turn orange instead of white.
Oh, that'll
Mhm.
happen to the
And
chick.
that would, I mean, I'm closer to Santa Claus this way than I would be if it was orange. So, you
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
'cause, Santa and I are
Okay,
buds.
yeah.
We've had a thing
Oh, yeah.
for years, and so
See,
yeah.
I'm a guy that I would see orange as an opportunity. And it would be like, okay, I can stand out all the time. Hey, this will be orange. I can do this. I can do this.
Vacation Santa. See,
Hey,
but you know, I'm a portly guy.
Blending in
so
though, I don't like to stand out too much.
pulling off, I stand out anyway because I just make, hey, look at me, I'm over here, because I'm shy like that. You know.
She doesn't have the neon green saying, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm the dude
I can
with
tell
the
she's shy.
pigtails.
I can tell she's
I'm
shy.
the dude pulling off the Zappa with the pigtails. Nobody forgets. And when I first started doing YouTube, and people would ask me to come and, hey, I would like to interview you and stuff. And then if I didn't have the pigtails, I'd get complaints. I thought
Yeah.
you'd wear the pigtails. I thought, where are the pigtails? Can I just show up? You know, is that what I am, a prop? Is it just my appearance that you're interested in? Is nothing I have to say of importance? You know.
See, that's a step up for me, Wes. So I would be complimented and totally just buy into it, you know. But you know, I'm a sellout. So
Well, you know, I'd like to be an enigma. I like for people not to know. I'm not sure about that guy. I'm just not sure about him. He may be
corporate
okay.
America.
He may be psycho. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Do you realize there are 11 people watching this? How do we?
We're hanging out.
Hey, everybody out there, is everybody getting a buzz? Is
Oh,
everybody?
I see,
How's
I
everyone
see
doing?
Heather's out there still. Scotty B's out there. Warren Floyd. Yes, Warren Floyd would know a thing or three about a crooked beard. Yes, indeed, classic.
Illuminated Twin Crow Cast. Welcome in. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Nice. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Scotty B showed up.
Scotty B. Scotty B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scotty.
Scotty B's out there.
Scotty B here.
Cheers.
Yeah, hey, do we have a joint?
We have
Scotty
to do
B.
it.
We are
Yeah, one
gonna
more joint.
light a joint. We're gonna light this is our
Okay, and I'll have to
final
go this
rolled up joint for the evening.
One
So we're
more
gonna
J.
do this one more J.
One
You're gonna make me load another bong here. Well, there's probably gonna be 2 or 3 because I'm gonna pack it pretty good.
Pack it good. Pack it good. Everybody pack it good. That's what she said. Pack it good. I know it's low hanging fruit, but somebody's got to pick it, right?
Somebody jumped on it, though. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I said. Somebody's got to pick it. It's low hanging fruit, but what do you? There's plenty on the ground for the deer. I picked that one. That was
What
it.
self-respecting capitalistic comedian would not pick up on the fruit? I mean, that's
You,
it's
you
in the
don't
rule
let
book,
those
pretty
pass.
sure. Number
It
37. I
has.
think?
I have been told what the horrible things that I have said, and she knows. And I even say that whenever there is an opening, I do say whatever the line would be, whatever the line would be in response, and then I say, "I'm a comedian. Remember, I'm just making
Right,
jokes."
I'm just a comedian. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
gotta
except
annoy
if
her
I was
'cause-
ever gonna, if I was ever gonna say something disrespectful about Jess and you were gonna come up and slap me, at least make it real. Don't come up and just jelly tap me on the cheek, and keep my wife.
if you were to say something, negative about Jess or in any sort of way, I would verbally make it so you cry. I would make you cry. That's what I would do. I will hurt you in so many emotional ways. I'm not going to slap you. I am not.
We're right here. We're right
I
here.
am too fucking old to
when
get in
I
a
saw
fight
that
with
Will
anybody.
Smith
I don't want that.
like,
Hey,
could they have set
you
that up
want me to Will
anymore?
Smith you right now?
Oh my god!
Pardon me?
I was so disappointed in that whole stupid thing.
The
Ugh.
Will Smith of it all.
Yes, Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Oh,
Chris Rock made the joke at Grammys or whatever, and then Will Smith goes up there, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
When did you start talking like you came out of Compton? First of all,
Yeah.
and second of all,
laughing
what
until
the
he
crap?
looked at her.
that was
he-
the
If I'm
thing.
gonna get up, if you offended me because you said something about my woman, and I'm gonna get up and walk up in front of thousands of people and hit you, you are going down. I'm swinging for the fucking fences. I
Well,
ain't
you would have
slapping
had to have said something that other than made a joke about my wife.
Exactly.
He was laughing. He
He
looked at
was.
her. She's got that look. It's like, well, I gotta.
Uh-oh.
There's a
He was laughing.
it was
until he
a bad
looked at
mistake.
her.
It was a judgment call, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
way
hey.
bad. Way bad.
Hi, Clay. Conspiracy
Are
music.
you shitting me?
Oh
it was
shit!
unfortunate all around.
Clay, this next
Wait,
hit.
Oh,
Music in the
Not
house.
that hit, Clay. But this hit. This hit is for you, Clay.
This one was already gone before I noticed you.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
I'll come specifically for them.
Oh, I got cotton mouth. Where's my water? That means the pot's good.
That means the pot's good. If there's the cotton of the mouth. That means
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
pot
matter
is
if you're
good.
stoned or not. If they got the cotton mouth, it's good pot. That's the rules.
I don't know what city you're in, Falkrow, but you might want to check the air quality because it makes no sense to me. If the pot's no good and I have cottonmouth and I have no buzz and I paid good money for the fucking pot, there is no fucking way. Well, I got cottonmouth. I guess I'm happy. Oh, these tacos really tasted horrible, but the diarrhea came, so I guess I'm fine with it
that's
now.
how you know they're good.
You need to make a
That's how you
shorter
know they're
song out of
good.
the Taco Tuesday song. I'm telling you, Wes. You need to take that little clip and make it even shorter, where it's just her doing the Taco Tuesday, no other explanation, just her doing the little dance with the Taco Tuesday. Oh, it's gold.
Have you seen the newest?
Have you
Taco
seen
Tuesday video?
Did you see the Taco Tuesday song that she improved?
No, I have not seen that one.
Does anybody mind if I play that?
I do
Not at
not.
all.
Me too.
Let me get over there and because that's why people were talking about the Taco Tuesday earlier,
Oh my god.
and I was confused because I was thinking about another Taco
one.
Tuesday song that
I mean, I was the one.
let me get this brought up. Hang on, and I will come over here and where am I? Let me share this screen. Present the tab. And I will add it to the stream. This was just something that she improv'd. I just came up with guitar and everything. Here's Taco Tuesday. Oh, I got to go over and play. I'm clicking play on because I'm a goddamn idiot. That's what I. Here we go. Here we go.
Man, the new Bjork
That
album is
song is
awesome.
called Climate Change. Tacos.
Oh,
I got such heavy Bjork,
He knew
I got
very
such
happy.
heavy Bjork vibes from that.
she is.
That was hilarious.
When you see, she's 7. She's 7.
Yeah,
She's
of
a
course.
force. That girl
She's
is a force.
hilarious.
We
Hilarious.
we have some. There's
Wow.
a song. I've got one that I haven't. I've got one I haven't released. I have one I haven't finished. I'd have to actually get into Premiere to play it. So I'm not gonna. It's tarantulas. Tarantulas.
Oh wow.
She. I just did a bass line. Which one did you say?
Watch out, tigers. Her
Oh,
first
watch out,
one.
tigers! I've got her making up a song when she was she 3 or 4 at that time?
She was 3. Maybe.
She
It was one of
just
the first ones.
she's fearless. She's fearless, and just will get out there. We can be on a live. She's working it. She just I have to tell her. Don't worry about your dance moves so much. You know, stick with the lyrics. Stick with the lyrics. Stick with this, because she'll get into, and then you won't hear her because she's just moving.
Right.
She's wanting to.
Because she watches music videos and she'll study them and mimic them.
But that makes it so funny, though. It makes it so funny. She gets so into the vibe of it. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm
Yep.
singing." Right.
Yeah, if there was more
It's
of her,
so
she's
good.
my
It's
latest
so
addiction.
good.
That's how she is.
man.
She just and everybody has seen Psycho Sis, right? Allie, have you
not
seen
sure.
Psycho Sis?
I might need.
We're
to.
gonna
I'm-
watch
I think I
Psycho
need
Sis.
to.
Okay. I don't know if I've seen this or not. I'm there's too damn many good shows out there. I don't have enough time, and I don't even work. It's not like
Oh,
I have
I totally understand. Oh no, there's there's
Yeah,
no
but you're
need.
here now, so we're gonna make
There's
you
no
watch it.
need to apologize. I'm just saying. This little one is here we go. Hang on, I've got a.
Yeah, they could make it a little more complicated to share a screen on StreamYards.
But if I had it in OBS, I'd already have it loaded and everything. But let me add this. This is the area right next to us over here where I've got the drums and the PA and all
Okay.
that. But she came up with the words. She's the one that and she. Well, let me just play it. Here we go.
Okay.
With the Newberries, and this is Alex's song, Psychosis. Kick it off, Skip.
I have played so many local live shows, and I wish half the bands had a quarter of her energy.
Keep an eye out for jazz hands. Keep an eye out for jazz hands.
Yeah. It looks like Ali's in the same video as them.
She's letting me know it's done with jazz hands. She's letting me know it's done.
Beautiful. Psychosis. I guess it was done.
My dad's not actually finished.
Oh, no.
That was
Wow.
That was incredible.
She
That-
had
that-
that
that
death
last-
growl just out of nowhere.
that last line that we'll murder you first. Ha 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 ha. This was all just. She's made so many. I'm gonna burn down. I'm gonna burn down a school. She's made so many different jokes about arson there from last week, and because she knows how horrible they are, and she's like, maybe I'll get into arson. I don't know. She's
She doesn't just. to
she
be
has a
funny.
character. She has a character that is a hillbilly farmer. She'll say, "Oh, wait a minute, everybody! I hear a knock at the door." She'll go around the foyer. She'll come back. Hey, it's the hillbilly farmer. Any hillbilly questions? And she takes questions, and she'll just improv what's growing, and the hillbilly farmer.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Mary and what are they?
Mary and Rachel.
Rachel and Mary, the two of them will put on glasses, reading glasses, and back in my day, we didn't even have. She
So
talked about
it's
200
literally
years
like
old.
it's in your genes.
It's yes.
I think so. Well, you can't
I-
teach it. I mean, you encourage it because you show it. You guys do it. It's the way
Right,
you live
of
your
course.
lives. But
I didn't get to do it when I grew up. When I was
Yeah.
growing up, I was. It was very discouraged, and I mean, I was still. I had a sense of humor and all that, but this was never encouraged. I didn't pursue any of this really as what I wanted to do till I was mid-30s.
And I grew up with a musician for a dad and a brother and all that, but I was the only girl.
yeah,
And it was be pretty and shut up, basically.
yeah.
She gets one right. It was bad. There was a joke. It was bad. But see, that's what
I'll
the guy.
spank him later. That's
that
what
would
he's
be-
counting on.
I'm hoping. I
hoping.
get I get
Sometimes you
spankings.
get lucky.
If I say the
Sometimes you
right
get a
thing,
little
I get
lucky.
the spanking, and it's all nice.
Sometimes he hurts me just enough
I
that
am
I
the
want to hurt him
skinniest little
back.
girl. Mm. Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Oh, uh-oh. She's going to
it's a
get
kinky
big.
thing. We could take a turn towards the kinky erotica. We could talk about the Germans have the most degrading of the porns. Oh, if you are looking for some special porn, if you wanted to see porn between a cockatiel and someone, it would be German. Add German to your search. You will get that, my friend. It will bring you where
As
you
long
want
as
to
there's
go.
electronic music.
You want to find the
And-
most accurate porn straight from Germany. Just
That is what everyone wants.
There you go.
That is what we need. Yeah. And
That's a safe word.
and now the safe word,
The safe word is
the Shiza video. We will now run the Shiza video. Yeah.
Now take this cup. You'll know what to do.
You know what to do. The Falgro will demonstrate. Use the bong erotically. That is. I wish to see erotic bong usage.
Wrap your whole mouth around the bong.
Look at the Falgro. Oh, no gag reflex on this Falgro. Oh, I've got to get
you're gonna
it
have to go to
fit. Shit, I am too
Germany,
late.
boy.
I am too late.
There you go. All right, one
There
more
we go.
Oh, he gonna do it again.
Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Liebchen. Oh,
Now,
you.
the boys out there, you might be getting excited. Like, just because I can doesn't mean I will.
Not unless the money is right. At least that's. You have to
You
make.
have to be good to me. You have
have
to
to
hit
be-
me in the right spot.
I require chocolates and dining. You must take me out. It must be something mutual. You know.
I want you to tie me up first. You know, it has to be that.
Yeah, if there's some surprise, I will not be upset.
Dinner.
Oh, things are,
Whenever. It doesn't
things-
matter.
things are off the rails now. Random vibe. Random vibe is taking a random turn for the random.
Now I'm having
It is a good Monday.
It's been a good Monday, yeah.
Did not tune in to see me deep throat my bong, but you know,
Nice.
it happened.
Hey, that's a clip for tomorrow, my friend.
There's a short
But you see,
going out tomorrow.
no
It's
short,
about
short
Oh,
hell.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna put that fucker on a
Deep
loop.
throat
I'm
the
gonna have
ball.
Feature
I'm gonna
premiere.
have. We're gonna have strobe stuff. We're gonna have a lot of. I do video productions, my friend. I'll put that on a loop. We'll get a good soundtrack
You
going
say
with it.
that as though it might intimidate or
some
scare me.
fresh-
And it's
some
perfect
way.
Oh,
because
no.
it says on the screen
No, I'm
right
gonna
there,
get you
what the
views,
fuck
man.
is that?
No, I'll get you views. I'll send it to you. You post it. I'll do it up good. You post it.
You do it, I'll post it. What do I got
I did.
myself into?
No, I could. I
What
mean,
do you say, future girl? Did you see that coming?
hey, we've got smoke coming. We got smoke coming. If I can do this.
That was disappointing.
Oh,
That was
Not
That's
like-
what she said.
not like that deep throat. You had
Well,
that
that
going
was
on.
that's always.
All that effort for all that little amount.
I think I
Come
was
on,
just
man.
trying to reburn the old ash because I try and preserve the
Oh.
green. You know, work around the bowl.
We had a song earlier. The bowl is cash. That was. I don't know how any of those went. There were a couple that
You
I
never
was-
know until
I
afterwards.
was really stoned, so I'm looking forward to hearing anything that we
I
play.
thought they were.
I'm-
I thought they were great. I thought they were. Really
I'm
good.
hoping, you know, at least there's some that was fun out of there. I never know until afterwards. I never really know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know when I.
We are supposed to get high. We are supposed to get so high right now.
Oh, the green-haired girl is bringing me back into this voice. If you know where I go when I am in this voice, I only left the voice for all of you.
You might
I
stage
did
fuck.
it.
What
I did
is
it
going
for
on
all
here?
of you.
Oh, I turned the fan on.
That's what she said.
What? That doesn't even work. That doesn't even
I
work.
turned the
That's
fan
right.
on. Ooh,
Why are
I'm
you
a
screaming?
fan. I don't
Do you
know.
know how hard it is to turn a fan on? I mean, really?
You gotta at least buy it some drinks first, I would assume. Maybe a little.
Oh, so much
maybe a
energy.
little tickle,
So
a
much
little-
energy there. You have to tone it down with something. Quaaludes, alcohol.
Quaaludes, alcohol, those all were. I think Cosby had a book on it, parenting or something.
Something like that, right?
Jesus.
All right, see if I can do this right one time in a row.
No.
Allie, you should really show me how to do this. I mean, look at her. She's just waiting. She's gonna pounce. She's gonna see this chowder. He don't know what he's doing.
Nice, get it.
Are you speaking to me about cannabis, marijuana? Marijuana?
Is it marijuana?
Okay, he's got a lot in there. Oh, he's gonna cough like one.
No, I'm not gonna cough. That was a good hit. I'm disappointed. I think I need to.
It's just,
I think I need to turn on some light on my thing.
it's
The
probably
light's
it.
not
You gotta
pushing
have
it.
something to
Yeah.
illuminate it.
Yeah. Before I had
You
the
know,
light
little
behind.
green-haired girl. She's got. Oh, let me get her up.
Oh,
Let me
see,
get her up.
she's such a pro.
She's a pro. I know. See, I got
gonna-
top papers. What am I gonna do?
No,
I
wait,
got top papers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
See,
It was mostly off screen.
I'll do it again. I can do
Nine
it
Inch
again.
Nails. Nine Inch Nails. Yeah. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails. We
And
do
she
have
was doing it again.
10
one
people
was
in here.
weird.
Does everybody out there know the Falcro?
No, nobody knows the Falcro. That
Well, no, do they? No, I know we're doing a BS5, but I want to give you I want to make sure that you tell everybody what do you got planned for this week. At least let people know what you got planned for this week.
Oh well, yeah, I could do that. I suppose it's pretty
Yeah.
simple. I'm supposed to be fixing my RG, but it's going to get postponed again because my BX5 monitor quit working on the right hand side, and it started making a weird noise. So the speaker itself still works, but something inside. So tomorrow on the Professional Amateur Show, we're going to take it apart and see what's inside of it.
And what time is that Professional Amateur Show going to go?
That'll come on at 1 o'clock Pacific time.
I do enjoy those. You get some good camera angles when you're working on different things, and you know we all end up having to, or at least some of us. I mean, I got to fix anything breaks. I got to fix it, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what it is, and so I enjoy watching other people have to fix things. Through.
Well, and the
It's
thing
like
is,
it's a bonding thing, you know.
yeah. Well, and if I want people to know it, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never taken apart this stuff before. I've never done guitar lutherie. I'm a machinist and an auto parts person. I mean, that's what I did for my career. I'm a gearhead.
You know, there's the Radio Shack had these little books, engineer notebooks.
Yes.
There was as long as you have those, you can figure out anything.
Yeah.
As long as you can figure the formulas are in there.
Everything.
As long as you that can really give you all the information you need to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I worked on a missile launcher. I
you?
started
Really?
working with electronics though when I was a kid. First grade science fair, I built a hold button. Yeah, back in the just basically it held the resistance line high on the line is all that it would do, and it was a separate box next to the rotary.
Next to the rotary.
So, but yeah, that was I started at 9 years old when I started drinking coffee. I was soldering printed circuit boards probably 9 hours a day. It was I got an education. I would go over to the coffee break area and I would make myself coffee because the water was terrible and there was nothing else. This was before there was a 7-Eleven anywhere, right? This is there's nowhere to go. And I would read, I'd make coffee, and while I'm waiting for the coffee to finish, I would read the employment rules, the laws on the wall, and I'd realize how illegal it was for me to have a job working here, doing this. It was like you got to have all this permits and all this other stuff. When you're 14 at the youngest, and you can only work like 12 hours at 14. And I'm putting in, summertimes I'm putting in, 6 days sometimes.
You're working 6 days a week, whatever they
It was a family business. It was the family business, so I had to work. But that's I started young with all that stuff, and I just teach myself whatever it is. There's the information's out there. The information's
Well, I've
out
always
there.
been mechanically inclined, so I went and just by the time I was your age, 9, as far as that goes in my life career, that was me going and getting all the junk lawnmowers that the neighbors would give me so I could take them apart, make one good engine out of the others so that I'd have a lawnmower to go make some money so I could go down to the drag race and watch the drag races with a pit pass so I could go down and talk to the drivers. Yeah, that's what I spent my childhood doing.
That's cool.
Literally, I've been
That's
a gearhead since day one. So I just wanted stuff to go fast.
I gave up on any direction, figured I was never going to make it, and so I just concentrated on attracting the ladies and getting bust. School was not going to work out for me. I knew I was leaving home the minute I turned 16. I knew the minute I turned 16, the fuck with this place, and I got the hell out. But no, so it's, I had different experience than that. It was different. That's how becomes this, you know.
That's styling right there. I'm digging your mirrors.
Oh, thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
digging that.
Yeah, that's
Might
really
have to. I might have to copy that. I don't know.
Oh, do it, please. Go
That's
for it.
what's cool about being out here. You get ideas from everybody else, and everybody's cool
just
about. Most
green
people are cool about
sunglasses.
sharing it.
And StreamYard.
Yeah.
Plus
Yep.
cool background equals.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've already got mine set up, so I can just put my green screen up. I want to get a pull down one. I hate the
Man,
stand.
me too.
I want to just get a retractable pull down, hang it from the ceiling, be done.
Mhm.
Easy.
Yeah, I've like this fluff one, and I have to try to like I'll get hair ties, and I'll use the hair ties to affix it to things to try to get it
Yeah.
as flat as possible. And I can
Yeah,
never
get rid of the
it
shadows.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Shadows and reflections are your
Oh.
enemy if you're trying to do something. Like my guitars are all fucking shiny. So I'm
Yeah.
playing along and I get it hits the light right and then my guitar disappears. Now I'm
Mhm.
playing the background. It's so weird. Or I have a clear
My
neck.
guitar is green.
There
My
you
guitar
go. Yeah,
and my
exactly.
bass. My guitar and my bass are both green. I,
Super cool.
Yeah.
And it wasn't for green screen purposes when I got it. It was for weed purposes.
Well,
It
right.
was,
Yeah.
because I was writing all these weed songs, so I
Yeah.
wanted the green. I wanted that.
Makes sense.
I wanted to point out this. Scotty B was pulling teats. He was on a dairy farm,
on a dairy farm.
at 6. That was the father that had me working, doing that and everything. He grew up on the dairy farm, probably about 20 miles. Probably about 3 miles from here. And so he was, I think he was 4 or 5 out pulling teats and all that. That was his. So, and I'm aware of that. I've heard all those stories. I know how bad that growing up
It's
was.
a life skill. Ask me how
That's-
I know.
That's why. That's what I was. That was what I was told. I was told all that too, and then I followed the path. I did learn how to program. I did at 7. I started programming. I wrote the software for the company. I wrote the accounting package and the inventory package and everything else in DBase. It was the DBase 2, I think. It was not even DBase 3 yet, where it had gotten there. So I was doing all that stuff at 12 and 13. And then left, got back into it, joined the family business. Supposed to have 4% of the family business. The family business sold when I was 40 for $20 million. I got nothing.
Wow.
I should have had $800,000. I got screwed by family out of $800,000.
Wow.
So
that's so nice.
so that's that bitterness that I hold deep. That's that bitterness that I hold deep. It's
Cannot
it's that-
imagine why.
oh no,
Right?
I'm going into detail as to why. Oh,
He was just
Holy
somebody's
crap.
family.
but it's family. It's screwed up. That's a lot of money to kind of be jacked out of there. With,
Well, and
by
it-
It's not
family.
like you didn't
And
have
it's
to.
kind of
You didn't have it.
It means a lot to me, especially as I get into our 99 Hyundai and drive it across the street. Our 99 Hyundai.
Wondering if it'll make it across the
Let me add a couple of details to illustrate the 99 Hyundai. The outside door handle on the driver's door, which is the only handle that will open the door. The interior one won't. I just want to mention that. You have to put the window down on that.
open it from the
Now that handle, that outside handle, luckily, CA Glue was able to keep repair that handle so that handle still operates and everything. That's just the door. All I'm going to cover is the door
Just the
of
door.
the Hyundai. I will save other details.
That's
I
awesome.
will save those for future episodes, so the kids can slowly absorb.
Oh
This
yeah.
isn't a horror show. I don't want to spook everybody with these things.
Yeah.
No, I have so many car stories. Oh, so many
I like
car
it, but I like weird things, so probably don't go by what I like. So I mean,
Well, tell
Troy
us,
was
future
showing off
girl.
his fucking finger earlier, and I was loving it. So
You were the one.
Mhm.
You were the one. That, yeah, I know. I figured it was just it was just because you saw how it was making me go, no, I don't want to see that. And then I figured, I'm gonna egg him on. I'm gonna get him to do it and everything.
Now, I was training to become a mortician.
Cool.
She was.
You know, I'm not even shocked. There isn't a bit of me that was like, whoa. There wasn't any reaction at all like that. It was like, oh, that totally makes sense.
That's
I'm brave.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's not many
And then
people
I
out there that
quit.
are interested.
I stopped because I was like, nah. But they don't hear that because they glitched out. Hello.
Nope,
Did you
we're
hear
good. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I think you glitched.
Did you hear me?
I heard. You heard what you said about me from hearing it.
I think I'm the only one that it went right past.
Oh, good.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's
yeah.
perfect.
I
That's
think.
fine.
I think.
That's all that
It's, I
matters.
mean, I don't want you to feel disappointed. I mean, I'm not really not worth the effort anyway. So.
No, I mean, did you enjoy my little jokey joke? I mean, they didn't hear it. That's
You're
fine.
joking. You're joking. We're over here. We're over here, little green egg. No, we're over here. No, we're over here. You keep on.
Green is reflecting.
Do that. You know, if you do that,
now.
I hadn't even considered that. You know, I always reverse my camera, and everybody says, "Oh, you're a lefty." No, I'm not. I reverse my camera just so when I point, I know where I'm pointing. That's the only reason that I do it.
Yeah. See, when I point right, it points left because I haven't flipped that. So it's all
See,
you
I-
always see me doing this. Oh yeah. It's
And
over
I
there.
don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. That's why I notice it frustrates me during the show. Oh no. If I have to, it's one of those details that just, oh no. this ain't
I've
gonna
gotten
be
really good at like using my background to know which way to point.
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
like,
I didn't think about
the end of the shelf is over there, so I got to point that
something in
way.
your background that's on the same side as the person you want. That's going to work.
I do more marijuana than I'm allowed to really keep that concentration level at. It's like, I got to run the show a lot of times, and I got to do improvs too. And
Yeah, they gotta
so,
do improv, too.
there's no fucking way I can add,
How many?
calculate which direction to point in a natural way. There's no fucking way. Everything else, it's suffered. If I
There was a
didn't.
formula
So it's like,
involved. I worked all day on it. Lots of,
How
I
many
can't see
weeds per
paper.
hour do you do?
How many weeds? Yeah,
Weeds
that's
more?
a valid question. Weeds per hour.
Weeds per hour.
I
We
don't
used
know.
to
It's
just
always there.
we used to keep count of the roaches at the end of the day, but it started to get depressing. As you know, we were like, we should slow down, and it's like, with
We're
30,
not.
are we doing 30 again today? Have we had 30 joints out there? Oh my god!
It was like when
I
they,
feel like I'm doing about 5 weeds an hour. I feel like about 5 weeds,
5 weeks an hour.
probably.
If I were hitting, I think if I were hitting bong hits, if I had the ability to do, and we actually have a little pipe coming next week because I'm tired of cleaning
Oh,
roaches.
yeah.
We're,
You just
we
want to pop
are.
them in there and smoke them.
I'm tired of it, so we're just gonna start doing that and everything, and that then I could see, we do try to have a couple joints an hour, a joint and a half an hour or something along those
Yep.
lines. Not huge joints, just top papers. We just roll up a joint and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Get a buzz, but we just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
To make it happen.
Consistency is the key. Consistency.
Hey, just like my lives. That's why I don't know how many days in a row now I've done this. I think this is the 22nd day of the month. Am I right? And I believe this might be my 23rd live this month. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to get a little bit of consistency with that. That's starting to happen. But now I just noticed we are at like the 3 hour and 20 mark.
Yes, we are.
I need to use a bit of intelligence and say we're probably going to wrap this in a minute. But for everyone here, I do want to mention, because it was the most fun I have had, and it is something that I'm hoping everybody will make it out for, and that is this Sunday, Lapstick. Sunday, 9 p.m. We are gonna bring it again. We are polishing this turd, and we are making it into a nice a nice presentable fecal matter for you. It's gonna be a meal you're gonna want to, just like Falcro and that just take it deep. That's what you're gonna want to do. But no, we're gonna have that. It'll be an hour and a half to 2 hours long. It's all animation and puppetry. Most of it is live. The only thing that we use recorded stuff is kind of to get the in between and all that. So please share it out. It's scheduled on mine. Are you can schedule it early if you want to and everything. I don't know if Win has scheduled. I've got it scheduled. I'll get you a link to it so you guys can get it scheduled and everything.
May I post it on my channel as well?
Yes, I would like you to. I would like it. I would love that. I'm gonna.
Okay, Pro and I have a connected StreamYard account, so
Yeah.
he can
So when I set it up, I'll link it to hers.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
That way it'll go on both. I think
Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Classy
hello.
Diamond
Good
Art.
to see you.
I caught him
Hello.
live earlier.
The 18 and over, right? It has that 18 and over live. I saw that was running earlier. Everybody, I will begin with Algae Allergy. It's a tongue twister that Algae
Are you
Allergy.
gonna summon
Algae
me?
allergy.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Algae Allergy.
Really good.
I'm gonna feel like I was Bloody Mary for a second.
Maybe he's rapping you.
Do you? Well, I think that it could be used. I think I could make a song out of it, and it would be kind of easy and neat. Do you have anything you want to say to the people about your channel, what you're going to be doing? You're an artist. She is an amazing artist.
She really is.
If you need something done, contact her Instagram, IG, and I think that's what I've got getting dropped by Nightbot. It should be. The Instagram is Algae Allergy.
He has way too much fun with that.
ALLIEG. What would you like to tell all the people, Al?
I would like everybody to have a good night, and go ahead and like this stream, Al. Hit the bell, and make sure you show up for Lapstick. 'cause it's
Show
more
up for
fun.
Lapstick.
I give her all this time to self-promote, and she just talks about my. Hey, everybody! The link is getting dropped out there. Get connected. Awesome.
Gail,
She's got sessions going on. She does drawing streams, different things like that. Get connected. What did I say something wrong?
No, I did.
Oh,
He did.
I did.
I missed it.
I purposefully said her name wrong.
Oh,
it
I
was
said
hilarious.
Al Gillig.
Al Gillig.
Oh God, it was
El
hilarious.
Gelly.
And now let me shift over. Let me shift over to the Falcro. You've got your Fix It stream coming tomorrow, and then and that is that time again.
That's going to be
3
1 p.m. Pacific.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, it'll be 3 p.m. your time.
Okay. That's and then on Wednesday you got your Lame Live, right?
That's at 8 p.m. Pacific, and that's pretty random. I do have a featured artist this week that I'm going to talk about because I think he's something special, and I just want to promote him a little bit more. So I don't always have a featured artist, but this week I'm going to do one because I think it's time. Anyway, so
That's
and then
fun.
I've got all kinds of crazy stuff coming up. I bought a Light Bright. I got a Spirograph coming. We're going to do some. I'm going to try and make them be an adult art toy, not necessarily in a pornographic way, but how can we use this for legitimate art that we could make and sell or use in something that would be an enterprise. So that's my experiments coming up, and someday I'll finish fixing my guitar, and it'll be cool. That's it.
If you do that, you're going to have to change the description of your video. And
I
I
know,
actually think that's why. I think you're like, I'm tired of having to edit that. I'm just going to leave that guitar over there for a couple of weeks. I'll get back to it.
It's strategy.
I see
Start
it
procrastinating.
scheduled, and I go look at the description. Oh, what's it going to be? Nah, not going to be the guitar this week. gonna have to put it off again. I love it.
Teaser, set
Everybody.
bait and switch.
Exactly. That's what you do. I do the same thing. I do the same. Everybody get connected. The Falcro the Falcro. That's
That's
that?
it. The
I've got
Falcro.
your.
That's it.
Hang on. No, it's on a
It
different.
might be at
I-
the Falcro 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be. It might have the numbers.
You know, it throws it off a bit, but I know I've got over here. Here we
Yeah,
go. At
it
the
does. Okay, yeah.
Falcro 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
At the Falcro 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll
Yeah.
make our way back over to Random Vibe.
There we
There we go. Sorry.
Random
Thank you.
Sorry to confuse everybody. Everybody, make your way over there. That's awesome. Lord Bing Bong Gampro Improv Pro. What do you want to say to the people?
I just want to say that I have a lot of house projects going on this week, and I'll probably do a couple shorts of them and upload them to my channel as I go about that. But because of that, there will probably be less sessions this week on my end. But definitely go to Ali Sessions because he has great sessions with awesome people, and so I'll probably try to squeeze in a session here or there, but mostly the random occasional video game stream probably. So I'll probably do one of those actually when I leave here.
Okay. Head over now. The link is getting dropped to Gampro. The link is getting dropped to Allie for her Instagram.
They just did.
And the Falcro, you saw the Falcro 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yes.
At
Yeah.
the Falcro 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you get connected out there. We're you are planning on Sunday Lapstick. We're gonna bring it for the people, right?
Oh yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Gampro's
I'll be
gonna
watching
be
it.
there.
Looking forward
It's,
to that.
We are going to have a good time, everybody. Share, make sure, like the little green-haired girl said, make sure that you've clicked on that like. Share these things out. Share everybody's stuff out because you want people to share your stuff out. That's what we all want to do. So use your community tab. Help other people out, and they'll help you out, and that's how you grow. Don't promote yourself all day. Who gives a shit about you? Show that you care about others. You give and you receive that way. That's the way it is.
Yep.
Peace and love, everybody. We're gonna call it a night. Love you
Bye.
all.